So
It's a day. It is a day. It is a day. How's everybody doing today?
happy day though.
It's a
Right?
good day.
Happy day.
I'm not. I have no idea what day it is. Sarah, I'm right there with you.
It's so weird. Summers are weird.
Summers are weird, especially the kids are home, and I don't think the kids have a clue what day it is.
Yeah.
And so, like, you know,
Yeah.
at that point, it's like, oh, you basically base it around like events or things that you have going on.
Right.
I think that's that whole thing.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are at.
Yes.
These are our giveaways.
Oh.
I'd rather do that one last because
Okay.
that's
Let's do this one first.
interesting.
How do we start? We start with 3 giveaways. That's how we always do it.
Yeah.
Get in there because the first giveaway is this beautiful Bucky the Beaver Bucky's pin.
Not a Disney pin.
Not a Disney
Real
pin.
and we like it. How was your family trip?
Good.
Buc-ee's.
Good. Trip was good. Kids had a good time. That's all that matters.
Uh-huh.
And Bucky's was interesting.
It was his first time going to it.
And we went to 2 separate different Bucky's. The second one was less chaotic than the first ones.
Mm-hmm.
And do you see the Star Wars stamp set on Facebook? Is it worth it? It's worth it if you're trying to collect the whole set, or it's worth it if you're trying to break it down to trade it at events. I've seen it, and I think I even commented on it tempting because it's like almost all of them except for 3 of the Star Wars stamps. So yeah, I did get the brisket. It was good.
We got it to share actually. So 3 of us actually pulled it apart.
Yeah.
Ate some of the inside.
It was good. I think I would have liked it better off of a sandwich.
Yeah.
I think I would have liked it better like just eating
Because
brisket.
it was chopped.
Yes.
So I think it would have been better sliced. Because I don't know, we got the fatty pieces, and you know, once you bite into a fatty piece, it's just a turn off at that point, unless it's a good steak, you know.
No, I didn't buy the Star Wars stamp set. I'm just saying there's somebody who has it on Facebook, and it's not a terrible price, but if you got $4,000 to drop on it,
Yeah.
it could be yours. Bucky's was good. I enjoyed it. It's a different kind of experience. If you didn't notice, I'm actually wearing where's he at?
He's right in that little circle.
Look at that guy.
Below that one too is he's in that pointed circle above that one. He's right there too.
Oh, okay. So if you didn't notice, I'm wearing a Bucky's button-up shirt because
Yeah,
I
it's
saw the design and I was like, that's a cute. I like
They
this.
had matching
Yeah.
swim trunks too for this. So
Yeah,
it was
I didn't get the
attempt,
swim
but he did
trunks,
get it.
but I saw this and I was like, okay, that's cool. I like the
Yeah.
design on it, and like it's subtle. Like he's in
Right.
there. He's in there, but he's subtly in there. And that's the guy we're talking about, Bucky the Beaver, which
Yeah.
is our first giveaway today, guys. So jump in there, get in there.
Yeah.
We're giving away 3 Bucky's pins to start the show.
'Cause why not?
Why not on whatnot? And then
Throughout the show, we're doing Hidden Disney.
pick your pin giveaway.
Yes.
So it kind of did. It reminded me of like a Roosevelt, but a third of the cost, which is
Yep.
when this is $25 and a Roosevelt's going to cost me $75 to $80. I'm kind of like, I might as well get
I'll
it.
go for a Bucky's.
I'll get a Bucky shirt while I'm at it.
A lot of people asked if we got any of the beaver nuggets, if we got the candied nuts.
So this is the thing. We went there for breakfast, and I got the sausage biscuit sandwich, and that biscuit was fantastic.
Yeah, that was very yummy.
Like I've had generic terrible biscuits at gas station restaurant thingies. That biscuit was fan flippin' tastic. It was like flaky and nice, and that was really good. So we ate that. Went to the Bold Matsuri, which is the anime slash what do they call it?
It's an anime con.
No, but they called it what's the where everyone dresses up?
Cosplay.
Cosplay. I couldn't think of it. Sorry, I couldn't think of cosplay.
Okay.
But yeah, so cosplay.
Yeah.
But it's a cosplay and anime convention, and it says it right on their thing.
Yeah.
So it was fun.
Jacksonville.
A lot of people dressed up. I do have a little video of that will be coming out. People had pins there, not real pins. So I did take some video of that, so you guys. So it does have some pin content mixed into it.
Yes.
Also, there was a lot of fantasy pins,
Those
but
ones were nice.
but
Yeah.
there was a lot of fake pins,
But
like
there
the
was like
Timu
Timu.
pins that you
Yeah.
could clearly tell, and then some that were based off of hidden Mickeys that were the Timu pins,
Yeah.
which was kind of interesting because I hadn't seen much of that yet.
Yep.
But yes, no, it's we had fun there. We were there for a couple, about 3 or 4 hours,
3 hours.
and then after we left that, we went back to Bucky's,
A different location.
a different Bucky's.
Yep.
So I actually visited two Bucky's in the same day, but two different Bucky's.
First giveaway is going in 15 seconds.
15 seconds, and that is the round Bucky the Beaver pin. Get in there; it's a free
10
pin.
seconds.
But then, yeah, after we did that, we went to Bucky's again. But the whole thing comes down to this: on a diet.
Yep.
And Julie's been watching what Julie's been eating because Richard's been watching what Richard's been eating.
Noelle loves pins.
Congratulations, Noelle. I hope you like Bucky's pins
Yeah,
also.
you got it.
So, next one we're going to give away. Look at that guy.
He's so cute.
He's cute. Julie got earrings that look just like this, but the legs move back and forth.
Yeah.
So she had to get Bucky's earrings also.
All right, so that's the second giveaway.
But we drove through the storms. It was crazy.
Coming
Yeah.
back home. Yeah.
Yeah, we were
It was not
driving.
fun.
We were driving back from Jacksonville, and we drove right through the storms. That was not fun at all. You could
Not
barely see on the
fun.
road.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Julie's been watching what she's been eating because I've been watching what I've been eating. And so there is this give and take with that whole situation of where they had where you could taste test the Bucky's, the beaver nuggets.
Yeah, they had like
We've had them before.
Yeah.
They're very good. But when I go and I see that like a half of a cup is like 150 calories, we didn't get any beaver nuggets, and I
No,
didn't get
not
any
this
ca-
time.
I didn't get any candied nuts because that's just asking
Yeah.
for like a diabetic coma right there. So
We were
um
very good.
we were good. I didn't go crazy. They did all test try the beaver nuggets and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, which were stale, unfortunately. So they could have done better at that.
Yeah, Julie said that ones that she got were sitting out a little while because they were a little stale. The Bucky's pin is your giveaway. And remember, we are doing pin giveaways the entire show.
It's funny. The first Bucky's was what, Daytona Beach,
Yes.
and then the second Bucky's was St. John's.
St. John, which is just before Jacksonville. So if
Yeah.
you're going from Daytona to Jacksonville,
And they were about
Yeah.
an hour apart, I want to say, pretty close to an hour apart.
yeah.
So, and the reason we chose the Daytona one first was because we wanted to eat breakfast
Mhm.
and be done before we got to the convention.
Yes.
Because you can't take food or drinks in. So.
Yeah, they're very strict at that convention that you can't bring any food whatsoever. They'll stop you, and you got to walk through the gates, so they will stop you when the moment you're walking
And there
through.
was a huge difference between.
That's my Bucky's.
There was a huge difference between both of the locations.
Mhm.
The first location at Daytona Beach, that one we were zigzagging through people.
Well,
it was kind of crazy.
With the morning and it being
rush.
breakfast time,
Yeah.
there was definitely a morning rush going on at that one. So that
Yeah.
one was kind of crazy. And then went to the one in Dayton, Ohio a few weeks ago, Total Zoo. And that's what it is. It's like you're
Yeah.
zigzagging through people and like we're trying to look and I'm trying to film a little bit of content. There was one point I filmed the fountain drink wall and I filmed the video and I'm panning over and I get to a point where this guy's just staring directly at me. And it like the camera I was still moving, but the camera just lingers on this guy as he's staring directly at me, staring, and then he like leaves, and I was like, I'm gonna delete that, and reshoot that one again, because he literally was like, I'm trying to pan and show stuff and do stuff like that, but yeah.
But if you've ever been to a Bucky's, the best part I think is the restrooms.
I mean,
They have superior.
I think anybody who says that the restrooms are fine, it's a big restroom. I think the restroom in the American Pavilion in
No way.
is
You
better.
get your own individual stall and it's wide. It's so nice.
No, I don't know.
So nice.
It was
I will
fine.
fight you
It
on
was
that
it was
one.
somebody went and made the comment, it's just a big gas station. I'm like, no,
is. It's a
no,
huge
it's
gas
not. No,
station.
no, this person made it as a slam on Bucky's. Like, it's just a big gas station. Like, no, that's like you could spend hours there. And I think it's one of those, yeah. I think like like I like that girl perspective and boy perspective.
Right.
Completely in that. But yeah, so it was
cool.
Julia's correct, women know. Okay, so but past that, like great experience, had a good time there. The food was good, I didn't. The thing I didn't like was with the chopped. I hit like 3 bites of the sandwich that it was like pure like fatty meat.
Yep.
And I mean, you're gonna get that with chop with like the chopped barbecue, but like it was kind of like, oh man, I wish that would have like when I got the meat, it was great. Like it was great. I loved it so much. But yeah,
Yeah.
watching you from the Skyliner.
Yay,
Well, hello.
Tyler. One of our favorite rides at Disney.
Yes. From personal experience, when traveling across country, their bathroom is a welcome experience.
It
I think so.
totally is.
I
Full
agree.
privacy.
Okay.
I love their bathroom.
Their bathroom's amazing.
Yeah.
Their
That was
bathroom.
my first
Hold on,
thing.
hold on. Let me say it again. Their bathroom is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Go there for their bathroom.
Go there for their
And
bathroom.
I got,
That is it.
instead of regular coffee, I got a latte, which I was super excited
Yeah,
about. I got
Julie
to
was
make it
really.
myself, and it was
You,
only $3.99.
you were really excited
Top
about that
notch.
lot. You were really excited
I
about
have
that.
a taste for a latte, so it was good.
So here you go. There you go, guys. That is your giveaway. You have 11 seconds to get 10 seconds technically to get in on that. And then we have one more Bucky's pin, and then every giveaway after that will be a you pick the pin. Remember, we're going to count down from 10. If you don't let us know when we get to that, the chat is going to pick for you. Mel, congratulations, Mel.
This next one was
Longtime
the
Figment family member.
first pin that we saw at the Bucky's, so we had to get this one.
Ba, 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 ba.
America 250. Woo!
America.
The whole ride there through Orlando, the signs on the highway on I-4 say, well, what did it say? Happy birthday,
Yes.
America.
So
Yeah, we had to get one of these.
yes, a salute to all nations, but mostly America.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, like I said,
That's your next giveaway.
this is the next giveaway, and then like I said, we're gonna set the timer. I hope the timer's ready. We'll see.
It should be
Oh
fine.
yeah, we're good. Timer's good, so we'll set the timer. We'll set it for 5 minutes, then we'll run for 5 minutes, and then we'll set it for 5 minutes, then we'll run for 5 minutes for the giveaways. So basically, like every 5 minutes, we're gonna be doing a giveaway, or we'll have a giveaway running for you guys.
Yeah.
But today, if you have never been here before, we're gonna flip the camera here in a second because this is the third giveaway, and we'll talk about the events, social media, all that fun stuff. Normally, you would pick what you're gonna see today. Crazy concept. You have no idea what's coming and it's a whole bunch of craziness. I have pins that I hid from the picture that I did not want you to see that will be coming up in today's show. I have pins that I definitely wanted you to see. So we'll go from there. But what we're going to do is this is a show and sell show. I have the price on the pin. So what's going to happen is that I am going to go ahead and I'm going to normally how I would do this is that I would say we're going to run it at that price. You say run it, I want that, run that pin. We're gonna do a little show and sell today. How show and sell is gonna work today is like I do have prices on almost all the pins. Some of the stuff didn't 100% get priced. Coupons, clip your coupons, and it's good. Don't forget, we have 288 pins in the buy it now right now that we're accepting all offers on. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have a $30 pin up there. You're like, could you run that for 25 bucks? I'll run it for 25 bucks.
Mhm.
I'm up. I'm any reasonable offer. I have the price on when it has the price on it. I have the price that it is currently selling for. If you want to come back at me and say, "Hey, it's 40 bucks. Could you run it for 35?" I'm here for it, guys. We'll do it. We'll run it, and then it's going to get auctioned and go where it goes. Today is a if you want it run, shoot your shot. We'll call it shoot your shot today. But if it's too low, I'm not going to accept it. So let's flip it. Let's talk about social media. Where can you find us on social media? So Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Guys, we are the owners, the CEOs, whatever you want to call it, the admins of this Pin Trading Disney group. I wish I had more time to be in there right now, but I just don't have time. Time is a commodity that I do not have at the moment. Personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. If you are looking for the pins and you don't want the post gets buried in the Facebook group. There's 150,000 people. It definitely gets buried. So easy way to solve that, follow my personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. On Instagram, I am the Figment guy. People always ask also, oh, do you have videos about how to spot fakes? Do you have videos about this? What's an RSP? Blah, 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 blah. Guys, Facebook page, Richard Summers, and the Figment Guy, I have 3,000 plus posts that you can go through, and you will learn everything you ever need to know about pins right there at your fingertips. I also post about all the pins, the top 3 things, Facebook group, my personal Facebook, and that. Those are all where I post the pins that we're pretty much running in the shows. Um, Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make an announcement at our July 11th pin event, and I'm gonna tell the people there that if you have not secured your table for next year, guess what? You might be out of luck.
You might miss out.
If you want to come to the 2027 pin events, even if it's for one event that you want to get a table for, contact Julie, the Figment Guy's wife,
Yep.
because we're running on empty. I don't know if I can add more tables. I don't think I can add more tables, but
Yeah, I doubt
we'll
it.
cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. I guess if we need to. Julie's, like I said, Figment Guy's wife. You're going to talk to her about any pin event questions and stuff like that. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. Pin picks, trusted seller, the Figment Guy also. Next event is July 11th, and shout out to our featured vendors. They do help keep these events free. Doug's Pickle Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Kenny Pins, and Scoops Pins. July 11th is the next event. Then July 17th and 18th, that is your next event after that. And that one is in Ohio. It is not in Kissimmee, Florida. Don't show up on the 17th and 18th in Kissimmee, Florida for an event because there will not be one there. We will be in Great Northern Mall in North Olmsted, Ohio, which is right outside of Cleveland, Ohio. These are the event dates. Take a screenshot if you need to. This is what's left for this year. This is what we have for next year. That is all of the dates going through 2027 until Disney announces a pin event for next year. Not this year, next year.
Yep. I was just gonna say Disney Cowgirl.
Disney Cowgirl, Bucky's America 250 coming to you. And like we just said, the big pin event co-hosted with GoPin Pro. I'll shout out to the food park foodie or theme park foodies. Theme park foodies, I signed them up for a membership where I work. They're very nice people that make great content. They went to an event at the arena that we're gonna, or not the arena, but at the event space that we're gonna be at, the 47,000 square feet. It's massive and it gives you an idea of how big it's going to be. If you are interested in a table for this event, they are still available, but we are gonna cut it off at some point in time here. It will be done and it will be over with.
Yes.
Okay, that's all the events.
And early bird pricing on that is over.
Yeah, early bird pricing is if you miss early bird pricing, you can still get a table, but you missed it.
Yeah.
These are your giveaways for the day. So you are going to pick when we get to that point. Let's go. It is show and sell time. Let's go ahead and see what we got. How about open edition Bluey pin, $25. 2-pin set, limited edition 3,000. Best friends, Buzz and Woody. Nice best friends set there with Toy Story.
How this works, if you're new here, if you want something to run, please say run Toy Story or
Run Bluey.
and then we will run it. I think Richard also said you can make reasonable offers.
You can shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, and if we agree, then we'll run it.
And then if you say run Bluey, we're going to pull it down. We're going to run it in the auction. Limited edition of 1,500. Great Mouse Detective 20th anniversary.
Toy Story for 25.
Toy Story for 25. That is going to run. And then we will run Bluey right after that. So Toy Story, $25.
25. There we go. That one's running.
And then we'll run Great Mouse Detective directly after that.
Yes.
I have a mix of vintage. I have a mix of some newer stuff. I have some stuff that, I think everything in the show might be like under $100 today. There's nothing insane in today's show, but I might pull something out of the bucket that I'm like, oh crap, that I didn't realize that was in there. Paige, congratulations. Next, we're gonna run Bluey, $25 on Bluey.
And you guys can continue to shop the buy it now section. That's a little shop button. You can put offers and we will accept all offers that come through. And then just a reminder, if you do happen to have a coupon from hitting one of our rewards tiers, you cannot use that in the buy it now and make an offer. You can only do
Ken's
one.
Ken's 41828. Congratulations on that bluey pin. Next, Great Mouse Detective limited edition of 1500. $45 is the start on that. So yes, also don't forget, as we're going through this, we will have the fantasy pins in hand next week. So the Gerald and the Phineas and Ferb pins will be in hand next week. I don't know if are we going to sell both of them next week or just one of
I'm
them.
not sure.
I think we're going to probably do Gerald next week of the
Typical Goose.
congratulations. Pocahontas question mark, guys. So this is what we're dealing with. I have two full buckets. I also have buckets here. I have buckets there, and I have a bucket down there that are full of pins that are ready for today's show. So, like I said, yeah, thank you for that. I forgot about that. So the Gerald pin will go. We're gonna show you if you want it run. Just let us know you want it run. Limited edition 3000 best friends Chip and Dale 35 on that one. Best friends Mater and Lightning McQueen $40 on that one. And remember, we are accepting any reasonable offers, guys. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'll show this to you. These are called photo mosaics. These are from 1999. These are limited edition of 2000. These are scenes from a movie. Every single scene that I'm going to show you is a scene from Sleeping Beauty. So Maleficent's in there. You see Maleficent, you can kind of make her out in there. These are photo mosaics that make up a bigger picture, and they're a beautiful set, limited edition 2000, but that is $30 if you want that run.
Chippendale 27.
$27 on Chippendale. That's running right now.
And run photo next.
And we'll run the photo next.
I need the Aladdin photo mosaic.
They're an interesting set. I got my hands on these because somebody just brought them all. And I was like, okay.
Sassy Shimer.
Great grab on that one, Shimer. So Photo Mosaics limited edition of 2000. That is going to be a $30 start. Cars at 35. Yeah, Chicky Chica Parm Parm. We'll run that next. And remember, guys, this is open to whoever wants to get it.
How many make up the photo set?
Oh,
That's
a real good question.
I'm not sure we had the whole thing, so I know we have quite a bit though.
Paige, congratulations. And the next we're going to do $35. Remember, these are two limited edition of 3000 pins. $35 on that. Yeah, I have a little bit of everything in today's show. There's some new, there's some old, there's some literally a little bit of everything.
I remember the first time I saw that one photo mosaic that just sold, I was like, did it get burned?
Yes.
But they purposely put the darker colors on it.
Congratulations. Next. It's a whoosher, it's a mover, it's the Headless Horseman and Ichabod Crane limited edition of 2000. $35 on that one. We have, from Alani, Shelly May, $20 start on Shelly May. Next, 60th anniversary cast member exclusive limited edition of 1750. 60th anniversary of Cinderella, $30 on that one.
Run Cindy for 22.
I'll do 22. That's a steal on that one, but go get it.
Run the Headless Horseman.
We'll run Headless next. And then, like I said, this is what it's going to be. We'll show you. If you want it run, you just shout run. We are basically up for any reasonable offers today, guys. Lisa, fan of Disney, congratulations. Next, Headless Horseman, $35 start.
Lisa, fan of Disney, we got so excited when you said the D23 pins. You got the email for it, and we've been looking every single day. We haven't gotten ours yet.
We have gotten nothing yet, and I haven't gotten an email about it that it's shipping or going to ship. And
we really wanted it to come before our pin events.
I was so excited. I'm hoping there's some time, but we're gonna be running out of time very soon. Melvin, congratulations. We'll move Shelly May over. She's at $20. Oh, look, it's another pin mosaic, Julie. This pin mosaic, as you can see, has what is it? Who's the prince in that?
Is it Florian or Philip?
You guys call it 17 different things. Philip. Okay. So Philip, and you got Maleficent's in here. You can see Briar Rose is in there also. as her, Briar Rose state. So that run photo. So we'll just run it. So Paige is like, just run it. Stop talking. $30. Yeah. I can see some of the fairies because you can pick up by the colors when you get closer into Maleficent dragons in there. So it's just making up a whole bunch of different scenes to do that. They're really interesting. It's one of those that I thought, okay, these are kind of unique. It's nice older vintage because these are from 99. Congratulations, Paige. That's coming to you. Spoiler alert, there might be more of those coming. I love this set. This was a Shanghai Carnival, pin trading carnival set that they did, and it's Olaf in the Magic Mirror. He's at $40.
You
Or
can find the Ohio event on Instagram under the Figment guy.
yes, limited edition of 1,000 Tinkerbell pushing swinging teddy bear.
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good show.
From a frame set. This is a limited edition of 1,000, and that is a $50 start. I saw 35 on Olaf. That sounds good, guys. We'll run that at 35.
All right. Here we go.
We used to run these types of shows every once in a while.
Yeah.
We called them the show and sell shows.
These are kind of good if we want to do a pop-up show.
I think so too.
So
Because you don't know what's coming. You just take a picture of a bucket and be like, we're pulling out of this bucket.
Chloe card, congratulations. And I did put up your very first of the Hidden Disney giveaway pins. So enter that, get in on it. It's a free pin.
Kermit 25 on this. Oh, beautiful Kermit the Frog here. Let's see what else we got. I mean, I might as well show this one. It's the Hopper's pin. Hopper's pin is the guy's hanging out on behind there.
Pricing pins does take some time, so you definitely have to set some time aside.
Yes.
To do it.
Yeah, 1,000% got to put some time aside, and then sometimes it's easier just to be like, okay, I can kind of remember what I traded for at, and go from there. So as you guys can see, this is a Japan. Was it? Might have been Hong Kong. It's from my Asian park pickup person. $75 on that one. Hopper's pins are so hot right now.
I personally have not watched Hoppers yet. So
No,
we meant to watch it when we went on the Wish in March, and we didn't watch it.
It's on my list of things to do. We'll just call it that. Yeah. Spider-Man limited release, Fighting the Lizard, $30 on Spider-Man. Next, the Matchbox Jiminy Cricket, $25 on that one.
Tink for 45.
Tink for $45. There we go, Mel. We'll run that for you.
Here we go. Yeah, and someone asked at the beginning of the show if we were going to be at the parks because they are at the parks this week. Unfortunately, though, I don't think we're going to be able to go to the parks this week unless Richard's planning on Friday or something.
I have to work on Wednesday. Yeah. Do we have something going on Thursday?
Thursday we do.
Yes, we do. We have a meeting on Thursday.
Jiminy for 22.
Jiminy for $22. $22 on Jiminy.
All right.
From 2000, he's from 2009. If anyone's wondering how old he is.
Yeah. So
I did look that up earlier.
There is a lot going on this week. Wednesday, I take our oldest to the airport so she can go to Ohio before us because she's going to spend some time with the grandparents, and then Wednesday, like Richard said, he has to work. He doesn't normally work Wednesdays.
So unfortunately, normally when I would go, there is no way to go.
Yeah.
2006 Firefighter Mickey, he is at $30. Let me know. Remember, we are accepting any reasonable offer today. Limited edition of 2,500 Artist Series. It's a Small World. $40 on that one.
Run Mickey.
Run the Mickey. $30 on Mickey. Yeah,
she's going up there a couple weeks in advance to the Ohio event so that she can learn a little bit more about sewing from my mom. Because my mom used to be a seamstress back in the day, and Lizzie wants to create some of her own outfits. Princess Pinning, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, I see Run Small World. So Small World will run next. $40 on Small World. Limited edition of 2,500. Yes, anytime, like grandparent time, and then even just like spending even individual time with each kid is one of those nice things. Like if you can take one of the kids out and go do something, it's always a fun thing also. Grant Remington, congratulations. That's coming to you. I'm going to move Spider-Man up there. Shout anything out up there that you might be interested in running.
Haunted Mansion's going to be closed during D23. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you
kidding me?
That is the worst news.
What the what?
I hope you're wrong.
They had just opened it when we got there last time.
That's crazy.
They literally opened it. They opened it
gosh.
the day, I think it was 2 days before we got there. They opened it.
Maybe they'll correct that.
Yeah, maybe they'll have it open for just for
People will be
D23.
angry. Yeah, people will be very
Yeah,
angry
I'll be
about
angry.
that.
Limited edition 3000. It's the 2-pin set best friends of Minnie and Daisy. $30 on that one.
25 seconds before the giveaway runs for a free pin.
Hoop-de-doo review, $30 start on that one. Also, remember, guys, please shout them out if there's something you are interested in. Limited edition of 4,000. It is A Nightmare Before Christmas. $35 on that one. And I'll tell you this, when I get the 2 rows filled up, I start pulling stuff off of here. So
Hopper for 55.
I'll hold on to it because I'll tell you this, I know I can trade that at the 75 value at the next pin event. So
25.
25 I can do on that.
Hold on a second because we have to do
I'll
our
put that there.
giveaway. So we've got Lucas 88936. You have 10 seconds, Lucas, to choose a pin, or the chat's going to choose for you.
So Lucas, these are your options: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Geocastle. Geocastle coming off the board for you. Next giveaway, we're going to set the timer 5 minutes there, guys. When that goes off, we'll do the next one. $25 on the Hoop-de-doo review pin.
Okay, there we go.
And then, like I said, yeah, like the hoppers pin is one of those, like I'll be honest, 65 is probably the lowest I would go on the hoppers because they're sold out. Those aren't coming back in stock in Japan. And to get that stuff from there to over here right now is almost impossible.
Gabby S, congrats.
Gabby S. Next, the Mark III monorail. Mark III monorail. 1969. This is a limited edition 750 spinner. I love it so much. If you collect monorails, 45 on that one. Next, we also have Disneyland Paris. It is Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. 25 on Lightning McQueen. And I'm going to start doing some last calls. So Hopper's last call. Kermit last call at 25. Spider-Man last call at 30. And Shelly May, last call at 20. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Next, hey, look, it's another photo mosaic.
Ooh.
More of the, like I said, it's got some fairies in there. You can see some, like the castles up in there. So $30 on that. Page is just like, just run it. This is the last one I have of these for today. 30. I do have more of these, though, that will be in other shows coming up down the line.
Margie, we do have a Hopper's pin at 75. Oh,
75, but we are accepting offers today. So if you see something, say something because they
0 at 25.
0 at 25.
Paige.
Congratulations, Paige.
When you took off the board.
I'll do.
Oh no, it's still there.
I'll do 25-0. That's a steal. Get it?
Okay, there it goes.
There we go.
Cream the goat. We got a bunch of fragmenteers. Don't forget, if you do hit one of our fragment tiers or any of our rewards tiers, you have a coupon that's sitting up at the top of the screen. You just have to click on that, redeem the coupon, and it'll go into your wallet.
Yes.
Danny Compton.
Congratulations, Danny.
Run McQueen at 20? Question mark.
I can run McQueen at 20. $20 on Lightning McQueen from Disneyland Paris. Yeah, today is we're not doing requests. We're just pulling from buckets, and we're basically just going from there and running stuff. So
kind of like surprise. Here's what we got.
Here's what we could have.
Ashley Alonzo, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I already said the lowest I would go on the hoppers is 65. If somebody wants it run, we'll run it.
So what are we doing? 65 or
just put 65 on it. If you want it, get it. I know I have no more of these. This is the last one.
And I think it was Kay Mara said that the mosaic
Mhm.
with Sleeping Beauty is for Epcot. Epcot Canada, maybe?
It just said
Epcot Canada.
something about Epcot's on the back of it. I do know that. Congratulations, Bevnor. Mater pins, yes. I don't know if we're gonna have anything Mater today. Let's see what we got. Finding Dory, limited edition of 700 with Hank on the front there. That is a $40. This was the online set from the Pixar 40 that sold out. Next, we have Bunsen and Beaker, 25 on that. There is going to be Stitch in today's show. Old, beautiful Jasmine J from the Princess series, $30 on that one.
Dory at 35.
Dory at 35. We'll run Dory at 35.
Hey, there it goes.
Do you have Mater? I have Mater pins in today's show, I believe, but I don't have Mater Paris, I believe.
Yeah.
If we have any hard to find in search ofs, the best way to get the word out prior to your events, post it in the Facebook group that you're going to be in search of to trade for at the event. Congratulations, Miss Biggs. That's coming to you. Next, we have limited release The Orange Bird, $30 on that one. Limited edition of 500. Wanna trade Mickey Mouse, $60 on that one. Limited edition of 1000 Bell, 55. There's that one. 2011 Alani pin with Stitch and the whole gang there, 35 on that one.
All right, and the next giveaway for a free pin is up and running.
Limited release 3-pin set Dumbo technically from the live action Dumbo, $40 for that one.
You want Alani at 30?
Alani at 30. I can do Alani at 30.
Should have pulled a bucket over so that you had a plate. Oh wait, are those empty buckets?
Maybe.
The bottom one.
Possibly.
There's just buckets of pins everywhere. Man.
Yes. Yes, there are.
Put that there.
And Brenda Ace Ball, congratulations. That's coming to you. Next. Ooh, no price. So we'll go. What is her name? Is it Dolores? Not Dolores. I can't remember. Limited edition 400 in Dolores. So Dolores, limited edition of 400. She would be a $40 start on that one if you're interested in that one. Next, we have limited edition of 1250, a Goofy movie, the D23 exclusive. That is a $40 start. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing last call here. So, last call, limited edition, $3,030 on the Best Friends.
Muppets for 20.
Muppets for 20. We'll go and run Muppets for 20.
Hotel question: can you visit any of the hotels without staying at them?
Not anymore.
Yeah, they made it hard with their bus rule and their well, they're not checking on the monorail though, right?
Beebs 95, congratulations. It's a whole I haven't been there to test it out.
Yeah.
I can't tell you one way or the other.
I think if you're staying at one of the resorts, then you can like use certain.
You technically
but
can
it's
you
hard to
they
say.
don't even want you to come in with an Uber unless you have a reservation there. It's like a whole thing right now. So I'm gonna go last call on the monorail limited edition 750 spinner, $45. Orange Bird 30, last call on that one also. And then next one, Magic Kingdom with the Hatbox Ghost, Country Bears, Jiminy Cricket, $30 on that one. Like I said, guys, you want something run, shout it out. Or when it goes.
Say run and then
Yeah.
you want run because otherwise we're gonna be lost. Monorail for 32.
I would do 35 on monorail because that's already a $10 discount off.
25?
Orange Bird at 25. I could do Orange Bird at 25, yes.
Okay. There we go. What was the reason for the transportation crackdown?
Parking avoidance. Snow Queen just
Yeah.
said it was the parking, people not paying parking and trying to park at Disney Springs and then take the buses and then going from the bus, basically from Springs to a hotel, then to the parks and not paying for parking is what they were doing.
Melissa
So,
Hams, Can you
congratulations.
show the Goofy movie pin up first?
Yes, pool hopping was also another issue. They've been checking a lot of wristbands at almost every single solitary resort now, including your ticket you have to have like to buzz in, even at the moderate and the lower level resorts. So that's one of those crazy ones. $40 on that. That's a limitation of $12.50.
Run Magic for 22.
Sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, the time that it takes, I would just pay for parking at that point.
Jasmine at 25. Goofy at 35.
We'll do that.
All right, Lindsay Hill.
Congratulations. Next, 25 on Jasmine. Nice older Jasmine from that alphabet series.
Keeps going.
And then we'll run Goofy Movie for 35 next.
Your giveaway is going to go in 40 seconds. So if you want a free hidden Disney pin, you've got to enter to win.
Yeah, they've really like the craziness with parking is I can't believe like is it $50 now? Like for
Hey,
for premium.
I
Congratulations.
don't pay attention to it because it's free with our pass.
Yeah, with
so
our
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Is it 50 for premium now or 55 for
I
premium?
wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
If they upped it.
And then what's regular parking at? Yeah, $45. That's crazy. 35 on the D23 exclusive.
Yeah. Oh, and giveaways running.
I mean, that's the thing is I don't know because depending on the resort, they don't let you Uber to just Uber into a resort.
Congrats, Maddie Han.
Maddie Han, congrats on that one.
The
Lord.
board. So Jam Cam 77. Congratulations. You got the giveaway. You have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like, or the chat is going to choose for you.
So you got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Eve. Down by your
Going for Eve down there. Jam Cam, congratulations.
Richard will set the timer again to 5 minutes.
There we go. 5 minutes set on that one. This is a fun one. So I'm gonna pop those off to the side. I'm gonna do last call, 3-pin set, limited release Dumbo, $40. Last call. Next, limited edition, 750. Who's Heffalump movie? $55 start. I love it so much. There's another one that's more expensive that's coming up later. Amazon? I think we got that from.
The timer's from a couple of years ago on Amazon, but I'm sure they have something.
Jasmine, $30 on the monogram Jasmine pin. $30. How about a trash can? $30 on the trash can with the flapping door on it, which makes it 10 times better.
Yep. Raises its value.
Monorail, limited edition 750. This is the Mark V, which is actually the monorails that we know and love. 1987.
Want to trade for $40? Jasmine 22.
Jasmine, I'll do 22. Let me think on that. Let me think about that one.
All right.
I'll have to think about it.
Jasmine. Mark is the name of
the monorails.
Yeah, the monorails. So
there's Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5.
Just like the ferry boats that take you across, they all have names too.
Mm-hmm.
Each ship or whatever they ferry. Here, Florida Kristen.
Congratulations.
Trash can 24.
Trash can 24, we can do that.
Yes, the table, your food table pin.
This is your festival food table.
Yeah.
Get your festival food table pin while you can.
So have they started changing out all of their trash cans to that same one that you have a video of?
Some of them, most of them.
Those are cool.
I know they did at Magic Kingdom also.
Rich Jones, congratulations.
Congratulations. Hey, Andy.
Hello.
Flash, 100-yard dash. Time over time pin. Limited edition of 2,500. $30 on that one.
The bear for 45? Question mark.
Heffalump movie for 45. I can do 45 on the Heffalump movie. There we go. Flash, I can do 25 on. Grab some more stuff here. Oh, that's an expensive. That's an expensive Maleficent.
Nettie hand, congrats.
Congratulations. 25 on the time over time. So many pins, Julie. Why do you let me do this?
Oh, I didn't even think about that they aren't accessible.
What isn't?
The new trash cans not accessible for mobility change.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't. I don't think anyone really thought about that, did they, huh? Orcs, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I'll pop that up there. Let's see. Next one, limited edition of 1,000. This is from the Hollywood Tower Hotel limited edition set. This is Maleficent with Donald, Daisy, and Minnie. And it's a 2-pin set. That's also a pin up there. So you get 2 pins, Maleficent. Nice, hard to find one there. $100 on that one. Limited release, $25. That is going to be up.
$25.
I don't know. It's up. I don't know. My brain like shut down on
Oh, I
that.
thought you were trying to figure out the 20% when we're not doing 20%.
Well, this is the thing is like so like when Brenda, I'll tell you this right now. 20% discount on that is $49 for one a trade. I am not probably going to take anything close to over 20%. That's why I got my little cheat sheet here in case you guys are asking because I normally would start the stuff at a 20% discount anyways. So it's I'm probably on that one. My lowest is going to be about 49 bucks.
Run up for 20.
I can do that for you.
20.
Unless it's like a 25 and it's going to 20. That's a different kind of that's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, because these are all the pins that he traded for at our pin event
Mhm.
a couple weeks ago. So they haven't really made it to any other shows yet.
Yep.
39 Trinity.
Some of this stuff, this is the first time anyone's seeing this. And I like if I take this to an event, it's gone in 5 seconds. Because some Maleficent collector is going to see it and jump in the line at like 5 a.m. and go from there. Mickey want to trade, we're going to go for 49 bucks.
49. There we go. All right. Giveaway time again. This is going fast.
It is. We're moving right along. Sorry. And there we go. Brenda, congratulations. That's coming to you. And then somebody asked 95 on Maleficent. We will run 95 on Maleficent. Like I said, I think like the highest price point it might be something like this today. Like it's not going to be there's not going to be anything too crazy-ish today. It's going to be right around this ballpark as like the highest that you'll see going on. Daniel Mann, congratulations. That's coming to you. I mean, I plus this one. Dinosaur, the last dinosaur pin that they ever made, $100 on that one. I'm shocked, I'll be honest. With the bell collectors that we normally have, I'm shocked that that bell is just chilling up there.
Well, she did get hidden by the one pin.
She did kind of get hidden there. I'm shocked that that one's just chilling up there. Limited edition of 5,000 Artist Choice Series. She's at 55 right now for the bell up top there in the corner. 55 or 55, 35 on the Simba Artist Choice. Limited edition of 1,000 Disneyland exclusive. Nice pin on pin. Roger and Jessica Rabbit. Limited edition of 1,000. 80 on that one.
You know the history of the bell pin.
Belle is a limited edition of 1,000 surprise princess series that they released in the park. So this is legitimately a surprise kind of. It has her name, Walt Disney World, but it was a surprise release from years and years and years ago.
Simba at 28.
Simba at 28, I can do that. Yes.
There we go.
Brock, I could do 70 on Jess. For you, Brock, I'll do 70. I love you all.
We had a bunch of Windows of Attractions.
Yeah, we had the whole set. I do have some windows of attractions that are in the buckets today because I did trade for a lot of them.
PGH Pin Mom.
Congratulations. I can't
70 on dress.
I can't guarantee that there's Dalmatians, but I think there's Dalmatians in here. Like I think there is, but I'm not
Yeah,
hundred
today we're
percent.
pulling from buckets, so we don't really know exactly what's on the in the
It's
buckets.
kind of what's in front of me at this point, and
Yeah.
so if I see a Dalmatians, I will grab it for you guys just because as I'm going through there. Brock, congratulations. Brock, was that the other one? That had to have been the other one.
He
You
did
said
say
there.
was another one.
You said there was another one, so I was
Probably
wondering.
was.
This is a really cool one too.
All right.
Surfing Tinkerbell, limited edition, 250. Really cute pin, $60. So there's only 250 of these that exist. Really cute one there. I'll pop that up there. Then, oh, one of my favorite Beast pins that they ever made for the 30th anniversary.
Oh
Yeah, come on,
it's
30.
So beautiful.
$30 for the beautiful, beautiful.
Tink at 55.
Tink at 55. We'll run Tink at 55. Yeah, that Beast is one of my favorites.
Beast 25.
I will run Beast at 25 next.
Yeah, we love that Beast. Every time we get that one, he's amazing.
But Andy said it. I think of the Cowardly Lion.
Yes. Oh, you're right.
The Cowardly Lion every single time, Andy. Once I show it, people won't be able to unsee it. Mel, congratulations.
Mr. Narwhal's here.
Get you your goat scream there. Congratulations, Mel.
25.
25 on there.
There you go.
I mean, in a perfect world, it would have just been easy if I would have ran these at a 20% discount and just ran it. And if you wanted it, run it.
It's nice to have a little switch up of a show.
I think it's a little different. Plus, we get to talk a little bit, maybe a little bit more about a pin. Rich Jones jumping in there. Congrats, Rich. But I think it's nice to talk about the pins every once in a while. You might already have this Dalmatian, but I'll show it. It's the limited edition of 4,500. This is the artist series that Jess Willis created, which Jess had the greatest comment. And I told her, this is the greatest comment that there's ever been on Facebook. When she basically went and said about how people were talking about the apps and using them and if you create listings on eBay, you can manipulate the system. And Jess went and says, man, I could literally have just gone and like created all these pins basically and then like manipulated the market. And I'm like, that's hilarious. 35, we're gonna go 20. All right, I'm trying to say what the 20% discount is. So 35 on that. If you're interested, let me know.
12 seconds for the giveaway.
Next, it is Atlantis, the 25th anniversary, limited release, $30 on the Atlantis pin. Let me know, let me know, let me know. It is the It's a Small World Mickey's main attractions pin. That is a $30 start on the big old Mickey.
All right, grab that pin board. Teresa, 11423. You have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you want, or the chat's going to pick for you. So, Teresa.
10, 9.
Kia.
Kita.
Top.
I was like, kids, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's Kita. Okay, so we're gonna run. They said run Dalmatians. I'll go ahead and reset the timer for you guys there. 35 on Dalmatians. Main attraction for 25. I can definitely do that.
There we go. 20 for. Oh wait, you already got that one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do that one next. Mickey's main attraction.
Congrats, Melvin.
Melvin, congratulations on that one. 25 on the Mickey's main attraction. So many pins.
In case you are new with us, we do shows 3 days a week. Congrats, Angie Hack. So our schedule is currently Sundays at noon, like today.
Mhm.
Tuesdays at 5 p.m. we do dollar starts, and then on Fridays at 5 p.m. we do 20% off carded pay.
Yes. So last call, I'm going to show you these up close, and then they're going to go in the bucket next to me. Limited edition of 1,000, the pin on pin. That is the surprise release, 55 on Bell. Ooh, Dinosaur, $90. I will do $90 on Dinosaur. Let's go. Get it while you can. Do I want to target Bell people? Should I target some Beauty and the Beast people?
They didn't want that last bell.
I mean, they didn't want the last
Probably
one.
not.
I'm thinking I got some really cool bells, but now like I don't want to show those bells now. I don't want to show any more of them.
Congrats.
Congratulate Rachel. Great grab on that one. Last call on Dolores. She was at $40. Yes, we did go to Bucky's. I enjoyed it a lot. Limited edition 750, the Mark V monorail from the monorail series. Spinner 45 on that one. I'll put that one's up there. Limited release, the engagement set. This is Tiana and Naveen. $30 on that one if you're interested. I love that. That's a reveal and conceal set that they did. Limited edition 500 Rapunzel and Pascal, $40. LE 500. It's a small world. Trash can with the moving lid, $30 on that one. Did you get yourself a Bucky's themed Hawaiian shirt? Yes. Yes, I did. We got from Alani, it is Duffy the Disney Bear, $20 start on that one. Of course I did.
Trash can 24.
Trash can 24. There we go.
All right, now you can answer the questions that came through. What did you eat at Bucky's?
I got a biscuit sandwich for breakfast when we went there in the morning, and then when we came back, I ended up getting a what is it called? The
I got a brisket sandwich to share.
yeah,
So
it was fun. It was good.
It was like chopped brisket.
Yeah, it was good. I think I would have
Oh,
enjoyed,
man.
like I said, I think I would have enjoyed the brisket outside of that a little bit more. There you go. Congratulations.
So engagement for 23.
$23 on the engagement.
There we go.
Nice older. The reveal and conceal. I think we talked about it the last show because I think we had one of these from the other princesses, and these were sold at Disney. And you saw the one that you were getting, and you didn't see the one that was behind it.
Jennifer Ross. I'm sorry, Jennifer Oss. 14652. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family, and that's why they called it reveal and conceal because it revealed the one, concealed the other. Duffy at I think it was 16. We'll do Duffy at 16. Sure. Julie gave me a look.
Yeah.
Julie gave me a look like we're gonna let Duffy Bear go for $16. Oh, the look I got.
Yeah,
Julie's like, Julie's like, I don't know about these shows, buddy. I don't know about that.
Yes.
Grab some of those. I got the other lumpy pin, the other Heffalump.
Congrats, Brenda.
Brenda, congratulations. I'll move Rapunzel over. Limited edition of 2,500. Nothing Can Stop Us Now. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That was the artist series. Nothing Can Stop Us Now. Next, oh, here it is. This is the one. This was online, sold out immediately for the anniversary. It is a whoosher. It's a mover. It's amazing. It is $85. One of my favorite like mover type of pins, like how it has that.
Nothing Can Stop Us Now for 30.
Sure, I'll do that after this. So Rex, Disneyland Paris Cutie Series, $25. $30. Nothing Can Stop Us Now.
Did you like the anime festival?
I had a good time. The kids had a great time. That's what matters. The kids had a good time. I'm there as the supportive father at that point. I'm not really there as like, this is my thing, but my kids were way into it and I'm there with them.
Lauren B 6622. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
20 for Rex.
20 for Rex will do.
All right, and I'll put the giveaway up in just a second.
Like that's the thing is like when your kids are like even like with Julie, when my kids come to a pin event and they put up with like helping at a pin event because they know that dad is like into pins and he's going to be trading his heart out. Like they do that for me. So like going to stuff like that for them is not a problem whatsoever.
Andrea McNamee.
Yep. They put up with Andy at the pin events sometimes.
They do answer a lot of questions.
Yes, and they're very helpful. And I think that's the number one. Somebody went and said, it's so nice to see that your kids are so respectful. And I was like, they're good kids. That's what I love about them. They're just good kids. Ellie 500, $30 on Rapunzel. Let's go.
Yeah, she's already running it.
Oh, she's already Julie's already been running it.
I was already running it.
Like Julie puts up with the whole pin thing to a point, but she's become like Can you ask for more? Like when your significant other like takes onto your hobby
Lauren B, congrats.
and not only takes onto your hobby, but becomes almost like an expert in the hobby. That's what she did. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. I love her so much. I'm gonna move Heffalump over. White Glove series. Remember when this used to exist? Superstar Television. I have this pin on my board. It's one of my favorite shows that Disney used to do that they don't do anymore. It's a limited edition, 750, $40 on that one. And limited edition 4000 from the artist series. It's Louie from Tiana's Bio Adventure. $40 on that one. I'll show a cool bell. Do we want the Japan bell? Hard to get, 55 bucks? Maybe, maybe not. Aristocats Trifold, $35. Limited edition of 4,250.
Louis for 35.
Louis for 35, we can do that.
I love you guys so much for answering those questions for me. I can't talk when Richard's belting out all the details about the pins, but I appreciate that. I do collect Ewoks, yes,
Yes.
and I do collect castles. I have a lot of nostalgic pins too. So
Congratulations, Jennifer. Congrats on that one. Okay, so somebody said 28, but then somebody said 30. So we're going $30 on the trifold, and then somebody said 50, and then 45. We're going $50 on the bell pin next.
all right, and the giveaway is up and running. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but it is up and running.
Orcs got smart. You want to know why, Julie? Orcs figured out 20% for the Heffalump pin.
Jennifer Oz, congrats.
Actually, no, that's not 20%. Maybe. I'll think about Orcs. I'll think about it. Let me run this one and I'll think about it. 50. We're gonna run $50 on that one. Congratulations, Snow Queen. Ooh, 65 on the Heffalump movie 20th anniversary. It's a mover.
There it goes, 65.
It's a pretty pin.
Yesterday, driving to Jacksonville, though, that was a 6 hours round trip.
It was crazy.
That was a lot of driving.
That was crazy. Orcs, congratulations. Still got a steal on it. Limited edition of 2000. Limited edition of 2000, $25. Beauty and the Beast, the arcade bowling, but it's skee ball, guys. It's skee ball. Took my nephew to Dayton, Disneyana, and now he's into pins. Well, if you went to Dayton, Disneyana, you're coming to the pin event, right, Lisa? I think you said you're coming. Beauty and the Beast for 20. We can do 20 on Beauty and the Beast. Limited edition of 2000. This is one of those underrated series that the values I don't think have caught up to, like, it's a really like interesting series.
This one, does it have the date on the front of the card up in the corner?
Yes, it is.
24?
No, because it's established 1999. This was I want to say
I feel like it was 20.
I think it was 2024 on that one. Congratulations there.
PGH pin, mom, congrats.
Question mark. There could be. It's just like I said. I'm just grabbing from the two buckets. Limited edition
Yeah,
three.
that's right, 2024.
2024. Okay, there we go. Limited edition 3000 Muppets Park Day. Swedish Chef with the come on, it's Live with the Land with Swedish Chef. It is at $85. Let me know if you're interested. The board?
Yep, the board. Snow Queen 2012. You have 10 seconds to shout out which pin you want. You won the giveaway.
Ease my hat. Didn't even hesitate. Snow Queen, congratulations. That's coming to you. From the so thank you, babe. From the Destination series that they have online right now. Well, it's not online, it's sold out online, but they're releasing them online. Wonderland, limited edition of 2000, $45 on that one.
If they are on a backer card like this, that's their original backer card. If they're on our backer card, that means we traded for it without its backer card.
Yes.
Not everybody saves their backer cards.
Save your backer cards.
I know,
That's the
yeah.
best thing. Save your friggin' backer cards,
So
man.
If it's on our card is going to get shipped that way.
Limited edition of 2004. So I'll give you guys the cheat code right now. So you want the cheat code? The cheat code is what's 20% off of that? Because that's what it's going to go for in a show. So $36 for Alice is the cheat code. I'm going to be somewhere around that price.
No more hoppers pins. Nope, we do not have any more hoppers.
Did we sell? We sold the one hoppers pin we had, right?
I think so.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, we did sell that one.
right?
Cars limited edition of 2000, $40 normally. Let me know. The Iago and the Robin Hood limited edition of 1,250, $50 on that one.
A lot of people will put a sticker on the back of their pin and then a sticker on the back of the backer card, and it'll have a name or a number. If you do like
Yes.
a number system, that might be your easiest bet.
Gaston and Belle from the Doorway series that came out this year. Limited edition of $2,540 on that one.
Yeah, that one was like a shareable series, the Beast one.
Mm-hmm.
With the backer card cut, they're just asking, does that change the price of the pins?
It's not really. It's mostly on the pin, so it's not like a major. I'll show this one and then we'll run that Gaston for 35. Mickey's PhilharMagic. This was an anniversary limited edition of 2000. That is at $70. The hat does move. 35 on the Gaston and Belle.
35 for Alice.
I can do 35 on Alice. I do like this series, but like I think you should store it this way, or like open it and like show it this way. I think that's the best way to do it, especially if you collect Belle.
Zeus 45.
Congrats, Zeus. Next,
Alice for 30.
Alice for 35 on that one.
There she goes.
Get my pin backer cards, but I may do that. Yeah, I will say this. It's if you have them, like especially with some of them, if you have some of them, then I think it's good to do that. Congratulations, Pink Duck. I think especially like if you're like doing a whole bunch.
Donald for 50.
57 is my 20% price on that. So I'm going to be somewhere around 57. Let's see. Limited release Orange Bird from the Festival of the Arts. He is at $50. 25 limited release Happy Hanukkah 2022 for Stitch. Limited edition of 2,500. It is the Windows of Attraction, and it is Kilimanjaro Safaris on that one.
20 for Stitch.
20 for Stitch, we can do that. I could do 55 on PhilharMagic.
Orange Bird, isn't it from Flower and Garden?
Oh,
did you say?
I might have said it's one of those. It's one of the festivals. One of the festivals. It's got flowers on it, so we'll say it's Flower and Garden. Congratulations on that one. 55 on the PhilharMagic Anniversary Limited Edition of 2000.
The stickers we recommend for pricing, they're Avery brand,
Mhm.
Avery. Those are the best ones because they do stick the best, but they also come off with no like residue. So
Chicky Chicky Parm Parm, congratulations. 50 on the windows. We can do 50 on the windows.
yes, please don't buy the dollar store stickers.
Oh, no.
Those
They're the worst.
and they like are so hard to come off.
They're the worst.
Also, another recommendation, Maddie Hand, congrats. Another recommendation, I'd say, please do not put them over the sticker on the back of the pin.
Yes, it rips off.
rips
It rips off the
And
sticker on the back when you put it over that.
not
Like
that that's like the end of the world, but I mean, sometimes it completely rips it off altogether, and I don't know. So we're going for the next giveaway. There, guys, get in on that.
we ran the Stitch Hanukkah pin, right? Or did it
Yeah,
just? Okay, that's yeah, that did. Someone was asking. Yes, it did run.
That one ran.
Okay, I'm going to scooch these down. Ooh, no price. We'll say 60.
Orange Bird for 22.
No. Muppets Park Day. We'll say 60 on that one. Limited release, $50 on the Chasers with Donald on there. So 50 on that one. 25 on Powerline. Limited edition of 1,000 Fast Pass. 10th anniversary Fast Pass. $35 on that. Who misses Fast Pass? 40 on Donald. We'll run Donald at 40.
40.
PL. What is PL? Muppets would be 60. Powerline. Yeah, we can do 20 on Powerline.
Gabby S.
Congratulations, Gabby. 20 on Powerline. Could you do 50? I could do 55 on the Muppets. And we'll run that one next.
Jerry, congrats.
Congratulations. That one's coming to you. 55 on the Muppets Park Day pin. Oh, I got a whole bunch of these designer princesses in here.
Well, you did trade somebody for the whole set.
I think I did trade. Yeah, I'm like,
Pretty
did
much the
I
entire
trade
set.
somebody for that entire set? And it's like, oh yeah, I did.
Yep.
That was definitely a thing.
Jennifer Oss, congrats.
Congratulations. Limited edition 4,000 from the Artist Series. It's Big Al. $35. He's adorable. And then I am going to do some last calls up there. 30 mini jumbo Simba, $30 on the mini jumbo Simba. He's got the chunkiest cheeks. Miss Bunny, $25 on the Cutie series. They did a really good job on that series. That series is adorable. And then also Disneyland Paris Wheezy from the Toy Story series, 25 on that one.
30 for Big Al.
We'll do 30 on Big Al.
Right, there he goes.
Mm-hmm.
20 on Toy Story.
20 on Toy Story. On the Wheezy? Yeah, we could do 20 on Wheezy.
How much was the Fast Pass?
Fast Pass was at 35.
And that's going to Melvin.
Melvin, congratulations. And then Wheezy, we're going to go 20 bucks on Wheezy. Yeah, there's some interesting things in here. Like, I'm just starting to dig through a little bit, and I'm like, huh.
Well, don't forget, you were going to start taking the pins away.
Yes, I do have to take the pins. Do have to take the pins away before I start adding stuff up there.
Hey, Mara.
Okay, Mara, congratulations.
Fast Pass?
Fast Pass, we'll go ahead and run that. 35 on Fast Pass. It is the anniversary. It was one of those. So like, if you see a lot of like limited edition 1,000 that are on like the black backer cards like this, they are those surprise releases that Disney used to do. Which a little birdie told me 2027 is going to be the year of surprise releases.
Nice.
So it might be interesting, guys. I might be going to the parks every single solitary day. Congrats, Andy. Okay, so last call on limited release, $30 for Atlantis. I'm gonna put this in the bin, and somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, do you got any Atlantis pins?" And it's gonna be Andy.
And we'll say nope.
And it's gonna be Andy.
20 seconds before the giveaway runs.
See right there. Gotcha. Did you say the year or next year? Well, I said 2027 is gonna be the year of surprise releases. Limited edition 750 Superstar Television White Glove Series. Remember when? 40 on that one. Last call. Oh, somebody's gonna let this go. Bye, guys. Bye. See, he's floating down the river to see more vegetables. 85 on that. Joni Kinney won the giveaway. So we'll go ahead and last call on Orange Bird. And we'll go ahead.
So, Joni Kinney, you have 10 seconds to let us know which one of these pins you want for free, or the chat's going to pick for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Dopey. Dopey from the green series coming off the board.
The last pin you put away, I think it might have been the Muppets. Will you do 65?
I'll do 65 on that. 65 on the Muppets.
65. There we go. We'll set the timer again.
Getting ready for that next giveaway. Remember, we're giving away pins all day today.
The bin is that little shop button that's in that bottom right-hand corner. If you click on that, you can go to the Buy Now
Congratulations.
section. Congrats. Go to the Buy Now section, and that is where all of the pins in the Buy It Now are that you can make offers on. And we'll accept all the offers that come through. So,
Limited edition of 2000 Cars pin. We will go ahead and run that. $40.
There was an Orange Bird question. 23 on Orange Bird. What?
The last offer was 22. It's 50.
Oh, it's a $50.
Yeah.
Caleb Kirk 112001. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. So this is the thing. There's no way I could start this. There's no way that I could start this at $22 or $23. But you know what I could start it at, Julie? $1 start.
A little bit of chaos.
Get it if you want it. I'm going to mix some dollar starts here and there. I had planned on it here.
To our Sunday.
A little bit of chaos. Jennifer, stop. Jennifer.
Is Jennifer outbidding herself?
Jennifer. You have to put a cancellation in, Jennifer. Like 6 extra bids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jennifer, you'll have to go to your profile, go into activity, and hit your purchases. And for auction 64, put in a cancellation for it since you did outbid yourself. And then we will accept that cancellation and we'll rerun this at $1 after that cancellation comes through.
Jennifer, please, no, stop.
It happens.
It does.
It does. It's not your fault.
Don't worry about it. We'll run it. Once you
do that now if you can.
Because we'll see that come through, and then we'll go ahead and do it.
And then we'll rerun it.
We got you. Somebody said 24, so we'll do 24 on Simba first.
All right, 24. Yeah, we had that happen in Friday night show too. It happens.
There we go, Maddie. That's coming to you. I'll pop that up there. So a couple of the prints, I know I have more of these, but I have more of the princesses. Limited release, the designer series princesses, Snow White. These are at 30, and that's Snow White.
We do not have the Hatbox Ghost Chaser.
Aurora. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it today. I have Chaser. I'm thinking of the.
We already went through all of.
I'm thinking of the Hatbox Ghost, the Disneyland D. I have like 3 of those right now for some reason. Jasmine. My brain went to that. Don't ask me why. $30 on Jasmine, also for the designer series.
And one of the mods, yeah, thank you, Karasha.
Limited edition 4,000, Finding Dory, Gerald's. And how come Becky is not on this pin, guys? $35 on that.
So run Aurora.
Run Aurora, so 30 on Aurora. And then run Jasmine 24. We'll run Jasmine right after this. Can you run Dory for 30? 1,000%. We'll run that after we run Jasmine.
Cozy K.
Cozy K, congrats. And then next is going to be Jasmine at 25. 24. Or 20, 24.
24.
24, yeah, we got it. And then after that, we'll run Dory, and then we'll show some more stuff, like always. I have way too many pins to show you guys today.
Here, Florida Crystal.
Congratulations. Finding Dory, it's one of the Gerald pins. I think there's technically 5 Gerald pins now. So one of the 5, $30 on that we're going to run. Plus it's got Hank. Hank is awesome also. Hank, Gerald, the Otters. Finding Dory is like the side character, like the greatest side characters
Yeah,
ever created.
They did a good job.
I do have this one. Yes, I kept it for I kept one for myself.
Congrats.
Congrats on that one. Next, Disneyland Paris. It is Zurg from the Toy Story pins. 25 on Zurg. Finding Dory, the 2-pin set. This is a limited edition of 2050. This was, I believe, the online only one. And that is $40 for the 2 pins.
Next giveaway is up and running.
Hercules Magic Theater. They move. $40 on Hercules. Dory for.
Finding Dory.
We can do 30 on Dory and we'll do 20 on Zurg. So 30 for Dory. Bippity boppity boo. Miss Biggs, congratulations on that one. And then Zurg, $20 on that one. Angie, congratulations. Move that one up there. Next, limited edition of 1500, the 15th anniversary of Aladdin. $25 on that one. The Destination series, it is Pride Rock limited edition of 2000, and that is $50 on that one. So Jennifer, we just saw that come through. So we're gonna go ahead and run the Orange Bird again at $1.
You're not gonna give me a second.
Oh, I forgot you never were doing it during the show, so
Yeah.
you always okay. Julie's gonna make sure the cancellation goes through, and then I forgot they changed it. It used to be that you had to like wait until the end of the show to go ahead and get that put through. You got it? No?
No, I got it.
Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, dollar start on the Orange Bird.
There we go.
That one is the Snow White designer princess up top there. Happy Sunday indeed. There you go, Jennifer. Congratulations. Orange Bird coming to you. And then somebody said Herc for 32. I can do Herc for 32. Pride Rock for 40. We can do that. We'll run that next, Orcs. So many pins.
Joe Asha, congratulations.
Congrats on that one. And then Pride Rock at 40. I have a couple more in this series. I know when I dig around, I'll find them.
Glad you got it. That's awesome. And that's going to Orcs.
Orcs, congratulations on that one.
We did have Alice earlier that's sold. So there might be more that comes up.
If you shout it out, I'm not going to say I'm looking for it, but if I come across it, I'll shout it out when I see it, and I'll make sure that we do show it. Worst case scenario.
Yeah, because we're just working out of a bucket right now.
So. Monogram Rapunzel, a beautiful pin. $30 on that one. Oh, here's the best friends one that everyone wants, Julie. Because if you're a husband and wife, you need this pin. Carl and Ellie, best friends, limited edition 3000, 35 on that one. Ellie of 4,000. It is the Floating Down Main Street Goofy, $25. Which one are we running, Peggy? The up pin, Carl and Ellie? Okay, 35 on that one.
35. There we go.
And we'll do Goofy next at 20, and then we'll do Rapunzel right after that at 25.
Is the Rapunzel a Golden Pro one?
No, it is not. They made one that looks very similar to that it was a limited edition. That's the monogram version of that.
Peggy MCC 13. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, limited edition of 4,000, $20 on Goofy.
Before you run the next pin, we've got to do the giveaway.
Okay, gotcha. Kristen, congratulations.
Kristen C 2131. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And then the winner of the giveaway is
Fall something. I saw FAL.
Felicia.
Okay. I saw FAL.
So Felicia, you have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you want off this board, or the chat's going to pick for you.
So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Felicia.
3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? I saw Cheshire was the first one. Cheshire coming off the board for Felicia. Okay, then we said we're going to go $25 on Rapunzel. Right, and then remember, we are doing in between. We're basically doing giveaways every 5 minutes. There we go. What was this from?
Isn't it their parade or is it their show? I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember.
Colleen Cole 21048. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family on that one. Next, Rock and Roller Coaster Muppets. Somebody just said Kermit, and I literally had this sitting on the table. 65. Let me know if you want it. Cast exclusive wet paint sign with Stitch and Lilo, $30 on that one. What was better than one Atlantis pin? How about the one that was online that was harder to get? Limited edition of 1750 for the anniversary 25th. That is a $45 start.
Rock and Roller Coaster at 55.
Who?
60.
I think, yeah. 60 is. I'm liking 60 better than 55, so we'll do 60 on that.
60. There we go.
And then we'll run Stitch right after this. Yeah, just these. There's so much. There's randomness right now. I'm seeing a lot of I got a lot of randomness.
Melvin, congrats.
Melvin, congrats on that one. And then Run Stitch, $30 on the cast exclusive wet paint. It's funny because this was one of the most. Did you guys know that this was one of the most stolen items? Not this pin. The wet paint signs that they used to put out with Lilo and Stitch were the most stolen items at Disney. That they would put it out for wet paint, and people would literally walk by and steal these because they're like little posters.
Congrats, Melvin.
Melvin, congratulations. They would steal these, and somebody told me they're like, this was the most stolen thing at Disney. And then people would then go and lean up against a wet paint wall where it was supposed to be, and they get paint on their clothes. It's one of those funny, weird things that you hear about. Next, Port Orleans. This is a $40 start. This is a limited edition for the 35th anniversary. I didn't have the sticker on it, but it's a $40 start if anyone's interested in that. And I'll be honest, 35 is the lowest I'm going on that. So if you want it, I'll do it at 35. There we go. Any power? We had one power line earlier. I don't know if I have any more power line. Well, I can show you one. It kind of hung over from the last show, but it was sitting over here. Limited edition of 5,000. This is the artist series. I love these. They have a wood inlay in them. 35 on that one.
So 35 for Tiana.
35 on Tiana.
Do you have the Port Orleans or Yacht Club room key pins?
Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
I know which ones you're talking about, Lion King Pride. We had that whole series at one point in time, but that was probably
That was Red Binder Guide days.
probably last year.
Yeah.
Like it was sometime last year. Yeah. Congratulations, Jennifer. I mean, there's this guy, the gaming pad limited edition. And I'll be honest, that's the price on it. It is $100. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. It's one of those pins that everybody wants if you collect. And then also, Figment is $45 on the iconic ones. I'm going to clear some of these off of here. So Iago and Robin Hood, 2 pins, limited edition of 1250, $50 on that one. Last call. Miss Bunny, Disneyland Paris, last call on that one, 25. Last call, Designer Princesses, $30. Snow White. And then I'm going to do last call on limited edition of 1750 Atlantis. This was the online release that sold out immediately, $45. Figment was 45 on Figment if you're interested in it. So Figment 45. I honestly need to just get to the point where I'm just doing this. Make my life a little bit easier. Limited edition of 1250, so 1,250, and that is Donald. This is the artist, the animation celebration welcome gift. Just nice pin on pin, 25 on that Donald. Donald at 20, we can do that.
Next giveaway's up and running. $20 start. And then, yeah, I already said your next giveaway's up.
Got it. You got it, babe.
I'm tired this morning.
Ooh, that's a nice Dalmatian. Does anybody want some vintage Dalmatian? It's coming.
People can make reasonable offers
on today's show.
Yeah, for today's show.
We had it at a 20% carded. That was what the thing said on the front. Congratulations.
Mr. Narwhal's here.
Mr. Narwhal's here. Don't forget to get your coupon up top there. But we're doing offers today, kind of thing. Reasonable offers. Limited edition of 2000 for the 45th anniversary of Dalmatians. $30 on that one. Limited edition of 550. Jesse and Woody, $75 on that one.
That's a cool one.
That is a really cool one. 2009 older vintage. This is What in the World Will We Do Today? And it's all 4 of the parks. Nice spinner pin, $25 on that one. Run Dalmatians, $30 on Dalmatians.
That would be a fun way to figure out what park you're gonna do.
Yes,
if
just spin it.
Just spin really fast. It would give you Animal Kingdom every time.
Bye, Manderbs.
Bye. Congrats, S.
Chandler, congratulations. Pop that over. Limited edition of 1500, the 10th anniversary of Tarzan. Nice older vintage Tarzan there. $30 on that one. Next, from the Monogram series, it is Jasmine. $30 on that one.
Hello.
Hello.
You run the spinner.
Run the spinner. Gotcha. 25 on the spinner.
Jasmine at 24.
Jasmine at 24. I can do Jasmine at 24.
Hey, Bab. Congrats.
Congratulations. Jasmine at $24.
I love the Nutcracker pins. I think they're cute.
I think they're adorable.
I don't think they're creepy, but I like Nutcrackers.
They had, there was a lot of those. They had the limited release box set, but that's a limited edition. There's only 550 of that one. So it's one of those it's one of those weird ones where they didn't make a ton of them.
Yeah.
So they became harder to find. They kind of settle into collections, things like that.
Right.
Karasha taking it home. Next, limited edition 2500 is the Windows of Attractions. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, $50 on that one. Limited edition 4000, the Pop-Up Books Beauty and the Beast. This pin is gorgeous on the inside. 50 on that one.
Run Mine Train.
Mine Train will run that at 50.
We have had we had a best friends Chippendale pin.
Yes.
So I'm sure there's more Chippendales.
I wouldn't be shocked if there's more Chippendale showing in here.
Run Bell for 45.
Bell for 45. I can run Bell for 45. Maddie, congratulations. That's coming to you. 45 on Bell. Pop-up book. And then don't forget, so today's Sunday. Next show is Tuesday at 5 p.m. That will be all dollar starts, and that will be you picking what's on the boards. I have a whole bunch of craziness that you guys haven't even seen yet that you can choose from to go onto the boards of what we're going to be running on Tuesday.
Cozy K.
Cozy K, congratulations. DC or Walt Disney Company store, the Disney Legends Princess Tiana pin, $45 on that pin. I love that series. They did such a nice job on that one. Limited edition of 2000 100 Acre Woods Winnie the Pooh, $45 from their Destination series that sold out. Limited edition of 3000 two-pin series Daring Detectives, three Caballeros. Both are limited edition of 3000s on that.
15 seconds before the giveaway runs.
I'm going to do, yep, last call, Aladdin and Donald. Oh, I can do Donald at 38. 25 on that. That is last call on that one.
So Donald 38.
38 on Donald. And then the giveaway is running right now.
Sarah Gatches.
So Sarah, you're going to have 10 seconds to pick your pin. We'll let you know here in a second.
And then Winnie the Pooh 40.
Yeah, we can do 40 on Winnie the Pooh. We'll run that after the giveaway. Orcs, congratulations on that one.
All right, Sarah Gatches, 10 seconds to pick your pin. Which one are you going to choose, or the chat's going to pick for you?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting?
T-shirt.
T-shirt coming to you, Sarah. Congratulations.
Okay, so you got Winnie the Pooh at. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, pin. Sorry, pin down.
Winnie the Pooh at 40 will be the next one there.
$40 start.
Do you sell packs for trading in the parks? Not at the moment. Down the line, maybe.
The pin trading event on July 11th. All of our events this year are 9 to 5, so that's when you can come.
Yep, 9 to 5 for this year.
All right, we got
Pink Duck, congratulations.
Question was Woody for 60.
I'll do 60 on this. I think that's a fair offer.
Heavy?
It is a little heavier. I'd put it under the higher. Yep. So 60 on that. I can do 60 on that. Sometimes I may have a little bit of wiggle room on it. Like I said, the mouth's smooth though. It's adorable. Are you saying you have a lot of hidden Mickeys? I mean, I do have a lot of hidden Mickeys.
Congrats, Jam Pack.
Congratulations. Let's see. Next. Oh, somebody did ask about Alice, didn't they?
Yep. They're asking Figment for 36.
I could do 36. Somebody did their 20% discount math on that one. Figment, $36, limited edition, annual pass holder exclusive. Let's go.
We do have a lot of hidden Disneys right now, for sure.
Congrats there.
There's a lot going on at the last event.
Gabriella. I'm going to do last call on Hercules, $35 from the Artist Series. And I'm also going to do last call, the iHeart Gaming, $100. So beautiful.
We usually have the Kingdom Hearts keys in our Friday shows.
Yeah, usually that's a.
I'm not sure if they're in the bucket right now.
They're in buckets somewhere. Can I say that they're in these buckets? I couldn't even come close to telling you. We have the Alice in Wonderland Daring Detectives limited edition of 3,000. Were these Disney World or Disneyland? My brain can't comprehend. I think these were Disneyland, right? 45 on that. Land. Okay, that's what I thought.
Can you show the yeah.
I Heart Gaming. They're doing the perfect cast. It's amazing.
36 for Tiana.
I can do 36 on Tiana. Can you run it for 90? Disney Grace, I can Gracie, I can run it for 90, 1,000%. We'll run that next. And then Julie just mentioned about Friday. So Friday will be a normal 20% off carded pin show. And I will be basically showing you ahead of time, and you're going to circle what you're interested in seeing run at that 20% discount.
Maddie Han, congrats.
Congratulations.
Be on the lookout for it though, because those posts get buried.
Yes.
So be
Hey,
on the
Rick.
lookout for it.
How you doing, Rick? Goofy, $90 we're going to run it for. I love it so much. Perfect cast. Alice for 40. I can do 40 on Alice Pink Duck. We'll run that next. Any D23 Small World pins? I don't think so.
Disney Gracie 16. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Great grab on that one. I do have more of the Legends pins. I do see some sitting in the bucket here. I'll grab them out next and show you what I got. 40 bucks on the Daring Detectives. I do see one. Oh my God, that's adorable. I don't feel like I targeted any Star Wars people today with the pins that I picked. Oh, Chip and Dale. It's a cute incoming cute Chip and Dale.
Pink Duck, congrats.
Congratulations, Pink Duck, on that one. Tarzan's so lonely up here. $30, limited edition of 1,500. Last call. I'm gonna pop that into the bucket there. Okay, so here's the Chip and Dale. So why is this so important, Julie? This is, of course, Tom Sawyer Island, the fort on Tom Sawyer Island that does not exist anymore because they tore it down to make a Cars Land. Chip and Dale, adorable, $30 on that one. Disney Legends, it is Jasmine, 45 on Jasmine if you're interested in that.
Chip and Dale 25.
Chip and Dale 25, we'll run that at 25. Plus their arms move. They're waving to you guys. Like, please. Well, they're waving goodbye because you're going to take them home.
Any more Mickey Mouse main attraction?
I know they're somewhere. I think we have like 8 to 10 buckets of pins to show you guys.
Hey,
congratulations there, K Mara.
Jasmine at 40.
Jasmine at 40. And then we're cleared again. you guys cleared the board again.
Next giveaway is up and running.
More of that, so I don't have to put anything away. Yeah, remember, all of our giveaways today are for you to pick a real Disney pin off of the board. Congratulations,
Andrea
Macamé. Silent Night, Jedi Knight, Yoda, 25 bucks. If you want it, get it. Monogram series, this is Jasmine from that series. This was the same, or Tiana. We had Jasmine earlier. Jasmine was the one that just went. 30 on Tiana. I keep wanting to say Jasmine. $20 on Yoda. Get it while you can. So many pins.
39 Trinity, congrats.
Congratulations on that 139 Trinity. Next one, it is the DEC store pins. These just came out not that long ago. It is Stitch. Stitch is 50.
24 for Tiana.
We will do that next. And then I'll show Mickey is $30 from that series. Those were employee store only. The only employees could get them.
24 for Tiana.
24 on Tiana.
Virgie, 55192. Thank you so much for your first purchase. The Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, we have Windows of Attractions. It is Alice from the Disneyland Windows of Attractions. I got 55 on that one if you are interested. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig here a little bit. Oh, does anybody want a vintage old Chef Mickey's pin?
That's cool.
Chef Mickey, old Chef Mickey pin, 40 bucks on that. I know a couple of like what is it? Like chefs that work for Disney that I could target with that one. Limited edition of 2000. It is Goofy for the play along pins. 35 on that one for the play along pin Goofy.
50 on Alice.
I can do 50 on Alice, yes. 50 on Alice. And I got a Muppets Park Day next. I didn't even know I had that.
Congrats, Maddie Han.
Congratulations, Maddie. Next, we have limited edition of 3000. It is Rolf with, what is it called? Mickey's Runaway Railway. Couldn't think of it for 45 on that one. And then somebody went and says, we're going to do 35 on Chef Mickey, and then we'll do 28 on Goofy right after this one. Oh, I do have that other Cars pin. I didn't know if I had that. Do Muppets for 40. We'll run that right after Goofy for you. MN Disney Mom, congratulations on the Chef Mickey. Goofy was next at 28. And that giveaway is running. You guys got a minute and 15 seconds until that giveaway is done. And of course, you're going to pick a pin off the board. So be paying attention because the moment it goes off, it's going to be your turn. Are you going to be ready? That's the whole question.
The last two people were not.
They were not ready.
DL Shop.
Congratulations, DL Shop. Next, $40 on the Rolf pin. I'm going to put that down there for a second. I'm going to scooch those over. Did also want to. Some of that.
Maddie Han, congrats.
Congratulations, Maddie. That's coming to you. Next, the 20th anniversary of Cars. We had the one earlier with Sally and Lightning. This one is with Mater and Lightning. $40 on that one. Limited release, Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree, Riding the Balloon. 35 on that one. Limited edition of 3000, Dory and Marlin. I almost said Nemo. Opening day of Finding Nemo, $25 on that. And I see 35 on Cars, and then we'll run Nemo right after that. Oh, giveaway's running. Let's do that first. Okay.
I'm probably going to butcher this name, but
Lasa-
Lasani Mo 25. You are the winner of this giveaway. So
Lasani Mo.
You have 10 seconds to choose.
Going for Kermit. Thank you.
Awesome.
I hope we didn't butcher it too badly.
Sorry, I hope I didn't butcher it.
Kermit coming to you. Congratulations. So we'll do 35, and then we're going to run 20 for Nemo after this. So 35 on the Cars pin.
You said 30?
35.
35.
35 on the Cars pin. And then we're going to run Nemo next. It means the animals in French.
Aww.
Okay, I love that.
We love the animals.
So it's less animal. Les animaux.
Yep.
Les animaux.
All right, Memphis Bill 23.
Congratulations, Memphis Bill. There we go. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Limited edition of 3025. We're going to go 20 bucks on the opening day on the spring. I love that it's a bubble and it's on a spring.
$20. There we go.
$40 for Stitch. Omri will run that next for you. And Pooh at 28 will run right after that. Clearing the board again, guys. Good job. I appreciate you. Keep it going. Congratulations, Andy Woos. And then we said Stitch next at 40. I gotta decide, since I'm not gonna go to the parks this week. I'm thinking about going to another park other than Epcot to see the pin trading.
Melvin.
What park should I go to? What park are you most interested to see how the boards are? Congratulations, Melvin. Animal Kingdom. You're saying that because you know I hate Animal Kingdom, guys. That's
So Winnie the Pooh.
not fair. Winnie the Pooh at 28. I see some Hollywood. I see some Animal Kingdom. I see Magic. I see a little bit of everything. Curious. Do you think that there are Tuesday releases this week? They aren't for June on the June flyer. There is. I already showed what the preview was for the for this month.
Disney Christie.
Congratulations. I've already posted on my Facebook page and on Instagram. I already posted. They showed previews on Friday of what they're going to have on that day. I'm gonna do last call on Mickey to clear the board. He's from that same series that Stitch was from, employee thing. That is $30. Shout out if you're interested in it. 2024 limited edition of 4,000 Eric and Ariel 35th anniversary of The Little Mermaid. I got 35 on that. Let me know. Where do you get the flyers? A magical email sends it to me. Ooh, it's not that magical. Castle with Walt for the Walt Disney Day limited release, $25 on that one. Limited edition of 2000. This was a D23 exclusive from when we went to D23 in 2024. $45 on the Donald for the limited edition 2000. Limited edition of 2,500 Fairy Tale Moments. It is Nightmare Before Christmas, and we got that at 55.
Castle for 20.
Castle for 20, we can do that. And do the Walt pin for $20. I got to decide where I really want to go. The only nice thing about Animal Kingdom, and I will say this, the really nice thing about Animal Kingdom is you can get in and out of there really fast because there's not a ton of boards. So my brain might actually think about going to Animal Kingdom. Congratulations, Melvin. Next, little Hellfire. Esmeralda and Frollo, limited release, $35 on that one.
Sorry, we only promote the events that we attend. So our events, our Ohio event, those are the ones that we promote.
There we go. Limited edition of 4,000. We're gonna go $29 on that one.
Oh, we're running it.
29? Yep, 29 they asked for.
Okay. 29. There we go.
I unfortunately, if I don't attend the events, I can't speak for those people and the people that run the events. It just is what it is. So we only promote things that we know we're going to and go from there. And there we go, Gabriella. That's coming to you. I'm gonna pop these over. Pop that up there.
38 for Nightmare.
38 for Nightmare. No, I wouldn't be able to do that on that one. Next, limited release, Toy Story 5 at $35. Older Cinderella from the grand opening of New Fantasyland, limited release, $30. This is for the Princess Fairy Tale Hall. If you're looking for a pin for every attraction, did you know that the Princess Fairy Tale Hall does not have many pins? And that is 30 on that one. Next, from Phantasmic, limited edition of 3,000 from the Daring Detective series, and that is 45. Two really nice pins on there. Sometimes it's a little hit or miss. You'll get something like this one, which is also it's the Mickey shape of his head, but it's like the rocks that are in the aquarium, which is interesting. Limited edition of 3,000, 45 on that one. Also, I'm gonna pop these down.
Yes, the giveaway is up and running.
Jump in there for the giveaway, guys. I'm wondering where those princesses went. I had a whole bunch of the princesses, and now they're not over here. Limited edition of 2,500, $40. Sorcery in the Sky, which used to be a show that they had that they don't have anymore. $40 on the Sorcerer Mickey on that one.
The aquarium for 38.
We can do 38 on the Mickey Aquarium.
There we go.
But yeah, I gotta figure out which park I want to go to, because
I don't know if you're gonna have time to go to the park.
well, I'm not talking about the next time I go to the park. It's I'm not even saying about going like this week at all, because I don't think this week's gonna work.
Ashley B, congrats.
Congratulations. I have it at 55 for the Nightmare Before Christmas or best offer.
32 for Sorcerer Mickey.
We could do 32 on Sorcerer Mickey. No, I shouldn't say best offer. I should say reasonable offer. Cindy for 25. I'll do Cindy at 25 next. Congratulations, Rich Jones. That one's coming to you. And don't forget, the giveaway is running. 3 minutes left on the giveaway. You're going to get to pick a pin off the board. 25 on Cinderella.
Ooh, that's terrible. Weather.
Congratulations,
Gina Fisher.
Gina
Congrats.
Fisher. Next, Donald, 2002 Donald, firefighter Donald, $30 on that one. Next one, limited edition of 25. I mean, I have anxiety normally. I don't think I have any anxiety pins. 25 on the Surfing Goofy. He's a surprise limited edition of 2,500. Next, we've got 44 on Nightmare. We can do 44 on Nightmare.
Mods, can you also report that comment too? Pretty please. Are we going 44 or 45?
We're going 44. $44 on that.
All right, 44. There we go. Yeah, going to be close to 100 in Ohio this week, hence why I'm not a fan of the summer. Great. So we're going to basically be traveling up there in the middle of July, bringing our Florida heat to you guys.
Pretty much at that point. That's crazy.
I was hoping to get away from the humidity.
39 Trinity, congratulations. And then 25 on the firefighter. We can definitely do that.
All right.
Ohio has been beautiful up to this point. I've been hearing the weather's been fantastic. We'll run Goofy for 20 right after this one, Kristen. I heard the weather's been fantastic, so I'm excited to go up there. It'll be good.
Yeah. We are excited to go.
Some rain, but nice otherwise. Congratulations, Danielle. And then 20 on the Surfing Goofy limited edition of 1,000. A heat dome coming this week.
$35 seconds before the giveaway runs.
And then congratulations, Kristen, on that one. And then we're gonna go ahead. I'll show this one. Brush of Magic Aladdin, $40 on the Brush of Magic Aladdin. Walt's Classic Collection Limited Edition 2000 Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, $30 on that beautiful pin. Limited edition of 400. It is Vanellope from the fall series. All the leaves are like stained glass. 65 on that one. Ellie of 400. So there's only 400 that exist. Monogram Moana, $30 on that one.
Ren Hopkins.
Ren Hopkins, you're going to have 10 seconds to pick your pin off of the board. Please let us know which one you will be interested in. We're going to count you down, or the chat's going to pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Going for the Donald Bubble Wand. There you go. Congratulations on that one. 23 on Moana. We can go ahead and do 23 on the Moana. Then I'm gonna pop it down there. Jennifer, congratulations on that one. Or Jennifer, sorry. Cozy K, thank you. Congratulations on that one. And 25 for Snow. We can do 25 on Snow. Next will be 25 on Snow.
We had a lot of thunderstorms last night here in Florida.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy out of nowhere. There was a lot of thunderstorms.
Late into the night too. So
It was kind of peaceful sleeping last night. I will say it did help me sleep a little bit. Rich Jones, congratulations. Let's see, I'll move that over. Next, we have limited edition of 1500, the 75th anniversary of Donald Duck. Old Donald Duck, new Donald Duck. $30 on that one. Limited release. You want to count down to Halloween? Limited release. It is the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. $30 on that one. Next, glow in the dark limited edition 300. And I don't know if I have the glower. I think Lizzie stole it because she was glowing her pillow pet. Limited edition 300, $40. Can't wait for Halloween. It's coming. It'll be here in no time. Limited edition 2000 Lake Destiny from the Destination series, $50 on that one. And I'm going to do some last calls up here. Donald, limited edition of 2045 on that one for the Play in the Park from D23. Aladdin, Brush of Magic, $40. Last call on that one. Next one, limited release. It is Hunchback of Notre Dame, $35 on that one. Last call. Toy Story 5, limited release, 35 on that one. Last call.
from Hocus Pocus.
It is pink a la mode on that one. Hocus Pocus. We're going to go ahead and run that.
Price?
30. And then what do we got? I see some offers. What do we got?
Aladdin, I think you put in the bucket. They're asking 32.
I could do 32 on that.
Congrats, Allison Pin.
Congratulations. So 32 on the Brush of Magic.
22 for old and new.
I'll do 22 on that. And then Goofy, the Goofy I have at 40 right now for the pink a la mode LE300.
Andrea, congrats.
Andrea, congratulations on that one. 22 on the older 75th anniversary Donald. Grab some more stuff sitting in the bucket.
Kerwin, 24. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that, Donald. Move that up, move that up, move that up. And we're going to say goodbye to two beautiful pins. Limited edition 3000, Daring Detectives, 45. Last call on that one.
All right, so you had questions for
I have
Goofy for 40.
I have Goofy at 40, yes.
Okay.
And Halloween then, Pluto 32, we're running that at 32.
32?
Mm-hmm.
And then someone says 75 on Donald?
The 75th Donald.
Oh, God.
That we just ran. Kerwin asked that, and then they won it.
All right. I thought they were asking for 75. And I'm like, I don't see Donald.
And then got a whole bunch. I found another. I know the princess pins were in here, like those ones. Kerwin, congratulations. That's coming to you.
40.
Max and Goofy, 40. I can do 40 on that.
There we go.
Is this your favorite song from that movie?
I do like this song, yes. I don't know if they can hear it though.
No, they probably can't.
Like I'm just sitting here rocking out.
You're listening. Julie's like rocking. Julie's like rocking out to Disney music over here, and I don't think you guys could hear it at all.
can really.
Congratulations. We can't hear it. That's what I thought.
I figured.
She turns it on every time, and I'm like, I don't think they literally can hear any of me.
Turn it down when I have it on, so I turn it down.
Well,
but
if it's too
they
loud,
can't
it's
hear.
it is distracting. I will
Either
say
way,
that.
you got that last one. Congrats.
There we
And
go.
Next giveaway is now up and running.
Disneyland Paris, Alice in Wonderland, $25 on that. Next, we got Cinderella for the designer princesses. I got her at 30. Nightmare Before Christmas, it is Sandy Claus and Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Ellie of 4,000, $30.
Alice for 20.
We can do that. And then Disney MGM Studios Mickey Director, 25 on that one. That's from 2006. $20 on Disneyland Paris, Alice. Get it while you can. And somebody's going to ask about this, so I'm going to take this next pin off and I'll show you guys because I know somebody's going to ask, what does that mean? Congratulations there, Heather Pro. So I'll pop this off. This is a Stitch, and it's a Stitch core pin. Core pin is a pin that has their name on the back of it. It's basically like a full figure type of pin, but a really nice, so older core pin of Stitch, and it has his name on it. That's Cindy for 25. I will do Cindy for 25.
Hey, there we go.
I absolutely love it. No, that's no problem. Those pins are really cute. Those pins are really, really cute. Those Gerald pins. I can't wait for the new ones to come in.
They're supposed to be here tomorrow.
It's our actual like vision of what we had going on. So
hopefully it is what we want. Congrats, Gina.
Gina, congratulations. $25 on a core pin Stitch. Let's go. And then we'll run Nightmare at 23, and then we'll run MGM at 20 for you guys. Melvin, congratulations on that one. Vanellope 55, we will run that also. Next, $23 on the Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Now I'm grabbing from the bottom of the pile and like pulling up.
Hey, Vab, you got it.
Congratulations. Next was $20 on MGM Studios. I like when we just clear the board like that. It's nice, and I like it because then I know I can show you more pins.
There's almost a part of me that's like, can we just run it?
Should we just run it at
This
the?
is kind of like drawing it out for me.
Do you just want me to? Do you guys just?
No.
Do you guys just want me to run it at the 20% discount, and then you guys, because I can show you more pins if we
it
do
sells,
that.
it sells.
Why don't we just do that? And then I think it's if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. Yeah, we'll switch it up right now.
Brandon Smee 79443. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. So what we'll do is we'll run this one, and then we're gonna basically just run. I won't put it up there. We're just gonna run it. I'll tell you what.
Talk about it, and then
we'll go from there.
Run it at the 20%. You said.
Yep. Yeah. We'll run it at the. I got the cheat sheet right next to me.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and we'll run that at the 20% discount. We'll go from there.
If it sells, it sells.
If not, and then I don't have to hold the pins because I feel like I always have to hold the pins when I can put it like that. All right, so Pink Alamode exclusive limited edition of 300. Somebody traded this to me at a $30 value, which I think was wrong, but I don't know that much about it. Yeah, so $24.
$24 start.
$24, limited edition 300 Pink Alamode exclusive.
Yes. Giveaway is going to go in 45 seconds, so make sure you get in on that.
And like Julie said, I'll just start pulling stuff, and it'll give me time then to kind of talk about it, but then also run the stuff.
Joni Kinney.
Congratulations, Joni.
Preferably like to be off by 3 o'clock today.
I think 3 at the latest.
So
yeah, my brain was right there too.
Push it along.
Guys, Julie's favorite character, Pink Alamode, limited edition 300. Clarabelle Cow, 24 bucks.
Don't lie to our friends. Not
It's
me.
Julie's most favorite character that there has ever been in this entire
I
world.
used to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with the kids, and
Yes.
every time Clarabelle was present, oh,
It was your least favorite thing.
Emmy Doodle.
Emmy Doodle, yeah, it might be a steal, but in our house,
Don't
get it
worry,
out of
I
here.
Get that Disney
Get the board ready. We got the giveaway going.
Jor 494. Jor 494.
Jor 494, you have
10 seconds.
10 seconds to pick a pin off the board, or the chat's going to pick for you.
Ariel.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Her voice just gets on my nerves.
The fact that Ariel lasted that long, that's kind of funny.
You know, otherwise, Clarabelle's cute. I think she's cute. But yeah, her voice.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to keep moving on. Limited edition 500 artist series. It is Cusco from, of course, Emperor's New Groove. 35. We're going to run that at 28 bucks. And I've mentioned this before, but this is all wood on the inside of it. They're gorgeous, gorgeous pins.
They were into it that year because weren't there Christmas pins also?
Wood.
Wood that
also.
year too?
And they had open edition pins that were wood also. So it was one of those weird things.
Margie K.
Margie KM, congratulations. Artist series, it is the Singing Bus from Haunted Mansion. $40 normally. We're going to go ahead and run that at 32 bucks.
There's nothing wrong.
Oh, there's absolutely nothing. I love Pink a la Mode pins. I just think it's right now they sell out so fast that it's there is like a, oh, if you miss out on a certain character, there is like a real FOMO issue going on with Pink a la Mode because they do sell out online so fast. They're nice pins. They make very beautiful pins.
Hey, Vav.
And Monogram is the one that makes their pins for them, and their Monogram does such a good job on pins also. Here we go. Our family? Our family pin event that they had. Limited edition 1500. It's supposed to be like a Polaroid. One family. Dang it, sassy Shimer.
And I was like, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds right. Limited edition 1500. Guardians of the Galaxy, $40. We're gonna run that at 32 bucks.
I haven't seen this one in forever.
It's been a while since I've seen that one. That one's just, it's one of those weird ones that it's gone and then it's not there. Why is Peter mocking? I like that. Kerwin, congratulations. That's coming to you. You also hit Fragment here, Kerwin. So good news is when you hit Fragment here, you go up to a little crown up there and you click, you get a coupon for $5 off. Hit redeem and it's good for your next purchase. Next, Charming Carousels. We sold a whole set.
Yeah.
And I have a couple more. So they're chilling in the bucket here. $40. It's the Mad Tea Party carousel horse. $40. We're gonna run that at 32 bucks. Gina's like, I'll take that.
But yeah, as far as answering your question about Pink a la Mode, you might run across people that don't want to trade for it because it's not something they collect. We have noticed that at some instances, there are people that are only looking to collect certain things. So unless you have that certain thing, then they really don't want to trade.
Yeah, if you don't have one of their in search of, you might hit that at a pin event no matter what.
Gina Fisher.
Congratulations. Where you might be dealing with somebody that's all they want to trade for something that they're looking for and they're in search of. And that's one of those, it's hard, it's sometimes
especially if it's like
make those trades work.
Yeah, especially if it's somebody that's been trading for quite some time.
Yes.
Like since the beginning. We've seen that happen before with them. They're more set in their ways. So
yes.
They're looking for specifics.
Brush of Magic, Dumbo, 45. Normally we're going 36 bucks on Dumbo. Get it while you can.
There we go.
Yeah, Julie's like, let's speed this along a little bit. But I think their pins are nice. They're very, very nice pins. Yeah. It's just one of those things of where I think some of their newer stuff, I think, is superior to their older stuff.
Yeah.
I think their newer stuff, they've got a lot more designs and elements in it. I think they've done a really good job. Memphis Bill, great grab on that one. Limited edition of 5,000 Mushu from the Artist series. We're gonna go 28 bucks on Mushu.
I mean, the other thing to consider too is there are people that think, oh, there are people out there that are just like, they release pins so frequently
Hmm.
that, maybe they just don't see the value in the pin.
Oversaturation, maybe.
Right.
Is
But
that
the
kind
thing
of that?
is, I mean, their pins are beautiful. So you can't deny that they are beautiful quality pins. So it really just comes down to the person. We don't buy them, we just trade for them.
Yeah.
Because they are nice. Same thing with Box Lunch and
39 Trinity,
Hot
congrats.
Topic pins.
I'm not going to buy
We
those
don't buy
pins,
lounge flies,
but I will
but we
100%
always trade for
trade for them at events. Yes. Limited edition. We're all in this together. High School Musical, 50 normally. We're going $40 on High School Musical, 20th anniversary. Did you feel old? You're going to feel old by seeing this today.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. They have such low edition sizes, but they're like pretty solid big pins. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I think that that's nice. I think you can compare a pink a la mode to even a Disneyland Paris pin.
I agree with that.
Quality. They are very nice.
Andy was 3 years old when High School Musical came out.
Bevnor hit Mr. Narwhal too.
And next giveaway is going to get up there in a second. Bevnor, don't forget to get your coupon there. Here's a nice older annual pass holder exclusive limited edition 3000 Cars pin. I love this pin. 35 normally. We're going to go $28 on that.
There you go.
But that's the thing is like, so when you look at it, like if people are coming in from out of town and they can't get their hands on, they can't get their hands on park pins.
Yeah.
They can get their hands on Pink a la Mode and they can get their hands on
Lounge flies.
Lounge flies.
Yeah.
And I think that's the best bet for them also.
Orcs.
Congrats. I love this one. Tower of Terror, Disneyland Paris, Bellhop, Pluto. $30. We're gonna run that at $24. Artland also.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Artland Castle series is the most insane thing I think I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It is the biggest thing to the point where it's almost too much. Like, have you ever seen some of those pins, those jumbos that are almost too much, but it's gorgeous?
Danielle Mann, congrats.
Danielle Mann, congrats on that one. Oh, come on, it's Ulumel. He's so cute. The Alani Ulumel pin, $16 we're gonna run him for.
Like you need to grab Shelly May out of the bucket.
Shelly May got no love. Shelly May got no love.
Duffy sold, and now Ulumel is selling, and I can see her. She's right there. You should just pull her out.
Carol Jones, congratulations. Here we go. Do you get mystery boxes? Donald got boxed lunched. So if you guys don't know, Donald is opening mystery boxes and he's getting the same exact pin. Disney took all of your stuff and they made an amazing series of it. This is from the 25th anniversary. It's limitation of 500. It's a gorgeous big pin. 65. This would be a $53 start on that one. It is gorgeous.
That was such a great set from
They
last year.
they did such a good job of encapsulating that like whole, oh, I'm getting this, but I'm getting, you know, I'm getting boxed lunched. And even Disney does it to you.
Princess Pining.
Congratulations, Princess Pining. There we go. And then, this is from the One Family event. One Family event also. This was a limited release mystery box set that they did. Gorgeous, gorgeous series with the villains in that. $30, and it's going to be $24. It's basically like villains and their henchmen that they're part of the family, Julie.
Yes. At least it's not, you said it correct this time, not our family, but one family.
One family. Our family. Our family.
Blaine MCN, congrats.
Congratulations, Blaine. That's coming to you. Next, limited edition 1500 Toy Story 2 10th anniversary. $30 normally. We're going $24 on that. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this bucket, but we're making good progress in this bucket. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, we have an attraction that does not exist anymore, and they haven't replaced this attraction whatsoever. Can you guess what it is? An attraction that used to exist that has not been replaced.
Andrea McNamee.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
There's photo ops.
See, great movie ride. They did replace. Congrats on that one, Andrea.
They put something in its place, yes.
Stitch's Great Escape does not exist anymore. It's where also Alien Encounter was also in Magic Kingdom, but they've never replaced it. They were supposed to make a Wreck It Ralph VR ride, and then the pandemic happened, and they said we shouldn't have things that you have to like touch and clean.
Yeah.
So they canceled it. $45, 36 is what we're gonna do on that Stitch's Great Escape.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird ones where
they
it's
turned it into like a photo op area, basically.
and they barely use it.
They barely use it. Yeah.
Barely
we
use
went
it.
in there once for
Halloween
It was
party.
a Halloween party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaply, congrats.
Congratulations. I think Wreck It Ralph is one of those attractions that they don't have anything for that I'm all here for. I wish they would do.
Asbestos is the issue.
Well, that was
I
kind of
wouldn't be surprised.
that kind of was an issue also.
Yeah.
They can't tear down too much
Right.
of those older buildings, or they'll have to shut down that whole entire building because it's not just that building, it's that building plus the gift shops plus the restaurant or the food that they
15
have there.
seconds for the giveaway.
So they'd have to do all that. Teacher's Day, Merlin and Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. $30 normally. We're gonna go $24 on that.
Yep, the giveaway's about to
And then
run.
we'll do the giveaway directly after that. Am I getting poisoned?
Every time they click your picture in there.
Click, click. Something, my throat is really scratchy. I've been saying that for years. Tomorrowland Speedway into Sugar Rush, like do something like that where the cars are drifting. That would be that would be amazing. Imagine if they were trackless and they could drift around the corners and stuff like that. That would be amazing. Rich,
Pull
congrats.
up the board. We've
Got it.
Philo Day, I think it is. Philo Day, you won the giveaway. You have 10 seconds to pick a pin off this board, or the chat's going to pick for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Philo Day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cupcake.
Cupcake was the first
Oh,
one.
there's 3 cupcakes. So
Well, you're getting this cupcake. Congratulations. There we go. So like that was a good point. So there's no way they'll do trackless if people could run into each other. Yeah, but the track, remember, I'm talking about trackless vehicles tomorrow. So they're trackless vehicles that they already have it programmed where it's going to go. But you getting in the car, you don't know which route you're going to be taking on the Sugar Rush ride. And you could have 4 cars running on the same path at the same time and you get rid of it. Kind of like Runaway Railway. Exactly. Yeah. So the and like Remy, Ratatouille. Uh, so this is from that monogram series. We've had a couple of the princesses. 30. We're gonna go $24 for Ariel. But yeah, I think something like that where they can control it and they can control. Then they know how many people can ride the ride at one time. I think that's their other big thing. Karasha, congratulations, jumping in there. Limited edition 2000s, the worst Disney attraction at Walt Disney World. Yes, I'll say it again. The worst. I'm selling this really hard.
What do you have against spitting camels, huh?
I'm sorry, guys. The spitting camels are the highlight of the up and down. I wish I was Dumbo ride. 35. We're going $28. It is for the anniversary of it.
Little kids can't go on everything.
Shots fired.
That's a ride for the little
That
kids.
little kid, I agree with that. Little kids can't go on everything.
I feel like those camels are always aiming for us.
Yeah.
By.
I feel like I almost get spit on or I get spit on every single solitary time.
Terrier, congrats.
Congratulations, that's coming to you.
At least Astro Orbiter is up high, so you have a lot to look at. I'll give them that much, but I do hate sitting like straddling the other person's legs. Unless I ride that with my dad the one time, and I'm like, this is not very.
I don't want to do this. It's one thing if I'm sitting with Richard like this, or a child, but like limited edition 3000. It is a double hinge for the 75th anniversary. It is Steamboat Willie in the middle there. 30. We're gonna go $24 on that. It's so my number one contention is you already have the same park, you already have that same ride in the same park. I don't think you should have the same ride in the same park. Like Astro Orbiter's already there, Dumbo's already there, and that's there. Then number 2, congratulations. Brandon Smee, it is a bottleneck for that area. When you're going into that area, like there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
There's literally nowhere to go. Next one, we have limited release Toy Story 5, 25. We're going to run that at $20. Let's go. I was too heavy, so they never put me in Astro Orbiter above the ground.
Oh, that's sad. So you didn't get to experience like the up and down part. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. MSC 85, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Congratulations on that one. Did we have? I think we had Moana on that. Yeah. All right. MGM Studios, Around the World with Mickey Mouse. 25 normally. We're going to go $20 on that.
I don't think we did have Moana. We had Jasmine.
I can't remember if we.
Tiana.
I can't remember if we had
No,
Moana.
we didn't have Moana.
Okay, I'll show it.
I don't believe so.
Worst case scenario, I'll show it.
Brandon Smee.
Congratulations, Brandon. Next, from the Monogram series, it is. You had two. I definitely had two Jasmines. $30. We're gonna run that for $24 from the Monogram series.
I don't even remember running two Jasmines.
I'll shrug my.
I'm fairly certain Moana was
I mean,
not there.
guys, I'll
But
shrug.
that's okay. They don't want Moana. So.
No.
Bye, Moana.
Bye, Moana.
Hope you find your
Yeah,
dad.
you had Moana. They said. I thought I did.
I don't remember Moana.
Daring Detectives. It is the Pirates of the Caribbean dog. 45 normally. We're going $36 with the hidden Mickeys on there for you.
There we go. Seen a few doubles. Well, that's what happens when the books get emptied into buckets.
Yes. when we're basically emptying into buckets, it always happens.
James Smid. I'm sorry, James Mid 21810. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, Toy Story Mania. It is the 5th anniversary of Toy Story Mania. This was a cast exclusive limited edition of $1,030. We're going to run that at $24. Why do we pronounce Caribbean differently when referring to the movie and then not even the movie, it's the movie and the resort or the ride in the resort. Pirates of the Caribbean, Caribbean Beach.
Yeah.
No one's saying Caribbean Beach.
Doesn't the lady on the Skyliner say it though?
I don't think she does.
I think we were making fun of that before. Like she's not saying it right.
Cozy K, congratulations. Limited edition of 1000. It is the White Glove Series 80th anniversary of Mickey Mouse with she does. Okay. 25. We're going to run that at $20. White Glove Series.
Remember we were pointing that out the last time we were on the Skyliner.
I swear that
she was saying it wrong.
Now that you say that, I 100% like
we call it Caribbean Beach, but she kept saying Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Memphis Bill.
Yeah, Julie's going to put the giveaway up right after this one.
Oh, I didn't even hear it ring.
Memphis Bill, congratulations.
There we go. Giveaways up and running.
Limited edition of 3000. It is Nemo from the opening day Finding Nemo set. That's limited edition 3000. We're going to run that at $20.
$20.
Andy's like, you can't target me. I already have this.
On the Daring Detective Genie, is the blue background not smooth on all pins, or did I just get one off? Get an off one.
We didn't sell that one, I don't think.
That was in the bucket, right?
Yeah, that's right there.
You have to feel it.
I mean, this feels smooth like stained glass.
Yeah.
It does feel smooth like stained glass, so.
DLS Shop, congrats.
Congratulations.
Pen just died.
Limited edition of 500 pin trading knights. These are what the pin trading knights used to look like. LE 500, $30 normally. We're going $24 on that. Corgi Mom's like, don't mind if I do. So many pins. Why do we have so many pins?
Congrats, Corgi Mom.
Corgi Mom, congratulations. Next, the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad Charming Carousels, $40. We're going to run that at $32. MAUSE.
because now I'm awake.
I will say this,
I was not awake
I feel like you
before.
guys are a little more chatty right now than you were like 25 minutes
Yeah,
ago.
like I was very sleepy before and it was slow paced. This is much better and I'm awake.
Heather Proca. I mean, Andy, you're always chatty. I'm gonna say something. You're like me, Andy. It's
Congrats,
like
Heather Pro.
Julie will always say, "You talk too much. Getting you to shut up is the trick." Like that's the thing that never happens. It is this is Shanghai Tomorrowland. What is it called? Trash can, or as we call them, festival. Epcot Festival.
TV tray.
Picnic tables.
It's like a TV tray.
We're going $24 on that.
How are we feeling about the new trash cans? I thought that they looked pretty cool when Richard had his video. I haven't seen it in person yet.
I kind of so let
But
me.
somebody made the point this when we talked about it earlier that it's not for handicap accessible. So and
Do you
that's
want
a
to
good
know
point.
something else that's a little that I don't think people realized in the video?
Gabby S, congrats.
Gabby, yes, congratulations.
What?
They come up pretty high.
Oh, they're taller.
They're taller. Julie would not be able to use those new ones as a table.
Well, maybe they want to deter that.
I think that's a little bit of it.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to.
Then I hate to say it, Disney, get more like tables and chairs
Mhm.
to sit at then.
And it's made for trash, so
Yeah, I know.
I mean that's true.
I personally never felt good about putting a food on top of it,
No,
especially when people are coming by to throw things away.
I mean, what does it take to get some more
But
benches in that park?
yeah, I
Like
know.
more benches and shade, Disney. That's the number one thing I want. More benches and
More
shade.
shade.
Nurses Day 2026, $35. We're gonna run that for $28.
Yeah. But I agree. Like, definitely, we
Shade.
need more shade and we need more places to sit to eat.
I'm throwing shade at Disney, telling them that I need more shade. Like that's what I need, guys.
Yeah.
What can Disney do better? That's what the whole show needs to be.
James, congrats.
And they can start by ripping out that terrible ride in Adventureland. Congrats, James. $30 Magical Comics, and it is Genie from the Magical Comic series. This is a 12-pin series, 2018, I want to say. 30, we're gonna go $24 on that.
Yeah, you raise a very good point. So Aya said, how do you add shade without taking away the views? And that is a good point because they do fireworks there at Epcot. So I think that is something that's harder for them. But at least put more benches to sit at or something. Spoiled Rat Terrier, congratulations.
Infinite cosmic powers. Itty bitty live in space. One of my favorite these for the insides. Limited edition 2,500. It is Dining with Disney, and it is Boma with Simba on there. $50 normally. We're gonna go $40. I see offers popping in on the buy it now. Just remember, guys, we are accepting every single offer in the buy it now. So if something says $20 in the buy it now, the most offer you can put in is a 30% offer, but we're accepting up to a 30% offer on everything in the buy it now right now.
10 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Brandon Smee, congratulations
Why don't
on
you
that
pull
one.
up that board
That sounds
so
like a good
we are
idea.
ready? Show them what they have as options. And giveaway is going to Melissa Penn 76751, and you get to choose a pin off the board. You have 10 seconds, or the chat is going to choose for you. So start your countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ooh, getting the castle right in time. Castle is coming to you. Do you want to know how funny it is? I didn't even take this off the person's backer card that traded it to me. But you know what? They're one of our dearest friends in the pin community, so I'm still going to show it because I love them dearly. It's pins collecting. If you don't know Ruthie and Claire, they're awesome. I trade with them all the time. They're fantastic. This is a mystery Shanghai pin for Inside Out. They had it at 35, so $28 is going to be the start on that Shanghai pin.
There we go. In our Kingdom Keys to the Kingdom tour, they said the trash cans were specifically shaped to add more table space. Apparently, someone's changed direction.
Oh,
Well, maybe not.
I feel like that could go either way on those. I just feel like they were definitely taller than what they used to be.
Christy Ann,
Christiane,
congratulations.
congratulations. Limited release, $30 on that. It is the Zootopia 2 with Gary DeSnake in there. It's worth more because Gary's on there. We're gonna run that at 24 bucks.
One of my regrets from our cruise in March, going on the Wish, was they had a Gary the Snake popcorn bucket, and we did not purchase it the first night, and then it was gone, and we were gonna use that as a giveaway for you guys.
Yes.
So I'm so upset that we never got our hands on that.
Andrea, congratulations. McNamee, congratulations on that one. Um, So yeah, I was talking to a whole bunch of people about the pin events for next year. So if you guys didn't know, we are switching to Sundays next year. I don't. We made it abundantly. I mean, it says Sunday on there, and somebody was like, "Oh, why are you switching to Sundays? It's cheaper on Sundays." I
Yep.
found that out, and I found out that the way I really found that out was that people that run events outside in like California, it's so expensive in California that they have to run events on Sundays because that's the cheapest day that you can run events. It's one of those weird things that I randomly just found out. So we were asking, and it turns out it was cheaper, and we were able to get a better place. So, Daring Detectives, Donald Philhar Magic, 2 pins, limited edition 3000. We're going 36 bucks on that. Let's go with AC included.
Yeah, that was basically the only way we could get out of the location that we're at was to go to Sundays elsewhere.
Yeah. And Andy, I will say this. Andy, you missed it, man. They were on point. The air was I will say this. Since we did a queue line, if you see the pictures of our pin event, I had to make a queue line for us so that people could come inside. Congratulations, Chloe Carr. I had to do that, and when we did that, it ended up that
the door stays closed, so
and
we
it was
actually had air conditioning.
it wasn't an issue whatsoever.
No.
I can run the genie. I'll run the genie coming up here in a second for you. Limited edition 400 Isabella. Yeah, Isabella, your boyfriend's here. 40 normally. We're gonna go 32 bucks. Limited edition 400 on that. Isabella, your boyfriend's here. Nobody wants Isabella. Ellie 400. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Where is? I just had genie. What did I do with it?
It's in there.
Oh, there it is. Genie. 45, we're gonna run that at 36 bucks.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet what we're doing with our Sunday shows next year when it
Yeah.
comes to that. We might not have Sunday shows next year. We are kind of undecided at the moment.
The thing we are thinking about,
dates and all that good stuff.
not so much a day off. We're looking to probably do our hall shows on the following Friday.
Cool, Mom.
Cool, Mom, congratulations. But we might switch to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday next year when running our shows here on Whatnot. So Monday would be a 5 o'clock, Wednesday would be a 5 o'clock, Sunday would be a 5 o'clock. And the reason we would do that is because then Monday would be your dollar starts off the boards. Wednesday would be dollar starts are carded pins, and then Friday would also be carded pins for you guys. It's just it might work out better that way with the events.
Thinking about it, tinkering.
Yeah.
Ideas.
And I want to let people know way in advance when it does happen because I know there's people that run shows and they try not to run shows against us because of that. So it's a way for us to maybe give them fair warning of, hey, this is what's happening. $45 parade through the years, Disneyland exclusive. We're gonna go 36 bucks. Sword in the Stone.
Oops. There we go.
No Ohio events next year then.
We don't have anything scheduled for next year.
Nothing planned at the moment. I'd love to do some.
See how the event goes, and maybe it's something that we can always add to the schedule. But we want to first see how it goes. I definitely don't want to commit to something.
I think I'm more. I'll be honest.
Jenniferson, congrats.
Congratulations, Jennifer. I think. I'm gonna flip it to me for a second while I say this. I'm more entwined since I'm not up there. I would rather somebody else run an event, and I could come and support it. Like that's how I would like to do it so that I'm not having to I'm going up there and I'm not able to go hang out with family or friends. I have a lot of friends that I'm not going to be able to see that are coming to the event to see me because they know that's probably the only time that I'm going to be freed up to go do that. So it is one of those things that like if somebody was running an event up that way, I'd probably think about it if I have the flexibility at that point.
Yeah, our dates are already set for next year. We have them up right here. So the dates are up.
Next giveaway for you guys.
There we go. Next giveaways.
It takes a lot of work, and especially when you're not in that, we're nowhere near there.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to like promote there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go to events in neighboring? Not really, because
Currently, no.
I don't have the time or flexibility at this point. I wish I did. I just don't have flexibility at this moment to go to any other events, even though I would love to.
Yeah.
Atlantis, $40. This is for one of the 25th anniversary ones. We're gonna run that at $32 for Milo.
But you never know. If the Ohio event is complete success and it's stellar and above and beyond what we even expect,
And it's worthwhile for us to do
if
it.
it makes sense, then we'll add it on for next year.
Nobody wanted.
Nobody ever wants Atlantis, Richard. Don't you know that?
I feel
They
like
come in, it's-
I feel
it's a
like they're.
joke.
I feel like you're all a bunch of
I don't
liars.
think anyone collects
I
Atlantis
feel like you're a
pins.
bunch of liars when it comes to Atlantis pins.
Yeah, I feel that
That
way.
I feel like that one guy comes in and be like, "You got any Atlantis pins?" And then Andy and Sassy Scheimer keep up the illusion of after it runs thing. Cast exclusive limited edition transportation pin, and it's the bus. 40 normally. We're gonna run that at $32. First event for you guys. I mean, that's the thing is if it's really successful
Yeah,
and it's
we will
it's a whole
consider it.
thing, we will consider.
If
But
it goes above our expectations, then we'll consider it for sure. Because we do have family up there, and it gives us an excuse to go visit.
100%. So
Gabby
like
S, congrats.
Gabby S, congratulations. That's coming to you. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, Enchanted Door, 50 normally. We're gonna run that at $40. Any spinner pins? I mean, I can glance.
There we go.
I feel like I said, there's a whole bunch of, oh my gosh, that one. I'm not gonna run that one. I'll show it to you, but I'm not gonna run it.
Yeah, I mean, we have sponsors. So PinPix is our sponsor for the Ohio event. But a sponsor is different than, actually having somebody that's helping you with it.
A lot of sponsorship is like, here's some money to help run the event.
Angie Hat, congratulations.
And that's a lot of what it is. And so
Finally, I got it.
we're spreading the word. I mean, that's the other thing. Here we go. Here, I'm not, does anybody need a limited edition $175 Dumbo? No? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Limited edition of 2,500 Walt Disney World, the Mickey's birthday. This is the opening day celebration. $25. We're gonna run that at $20. The Dumbo is super cute, but he is $175.
Yeah, he's better at a pin event.
I mean, I'll show you another one. This is in the bucket, guys. This is when you can tell I have no idea what's in these buckets. Because this should not be in a bucket. This should be going to a pin event. And like that one should be going to a pin event. And I've actually been putting a couple of them aside.
Kelly Mel, congrats.
Kelly Mel, congratulations. I mean, does anybody need?
Oh.
I mean,
Well, what you need to understand, Richard, is when we're at the pin events, you were putting these pins in the books, but then we run out of space for
they
the
have to go into
small
buckets.
pins.
Yeah.
So we start taking the
So,
pins off, putting backs on them, and then they go into a bucket. So
or how about the LE 300 Winnie the Pooh WDIs? I have the whole set of that too. That'll be coming to the next pin event if you guys are interested. I'll run this guy.
it's funny, that didn't really look like a WDI pin.
No.
It looked more like a international pin.
Pin trading nights. It's 60. We'll run it for $49. These are a limited edition of 500. Nice big size on that one also. If anyone's interested in the genie. Like I said, it's those random ones that I got some randomness here. That
Congrats, Kerwin.
Kerwin, congratulations. Oh, we had Pluto earlier. Disneyland Paris, and the key is a dangle on there, which is awesome. So it's Daisy 30. We're gonna go and run that for $24.
Our
Evan.
mystery box pins we usually do on
Oh.
Tuesdays.
Can I show this? No, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it, ma'am, because this is coming up on Tuesday. I'm allowed to show previews.
20 seconds to the giveaway. Margie KM.
Margie KM, congratulations. And since I'm going to hold off because we're going to have the giveaway going anyways, these are coming up on Tuesday. These are Shanghai bag pins. So they're shaped like the different shopping bags that they have over there. And there's Toy Story, Frozen, Olaf, Jack. I'm trying to think, what's that one? Papa C, you got the thing. What is that one? Oh, that's Duffy and Friends. So this will be, we're going to open these up on Tuesday, just so you guys know.
No, I don't think we ran any rescue airplanes. So Papa C, you are the winner of the giveaway. So you have 10 seconds to let us know which one you want, or the chat's gonna pick for you.
So
Papa C.
Papa C, you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Papa
4,
C.
3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. Mickey cupcake. There we go. Do you want to see a cool one, Julie? Mater limited edition 300. Pink Alamo mode Christmas. 35. We're going to run that for 28 bucks.
There we go.
And then, like I said, I've got some more stuff. Julie wants to run, so we got 16 more minutes left of the show, guys. I'm going to keep showing you guys pins over and over and over again, and we'll keep running them at the 20% discount. Congratulations, James.
Thanks, me.
And we're going to basically probably have this one when 5 minutes is done. We'll have our last giveaway. We'll do back-to-back giveaways for the last 2 giveaways for you guys today. Next, limited release. It is the 55th anniversary of the Aristocats. $30 normally. We're going 24 bucks on that. There's some good vintage in here that I'm just finally getting to. You guys like vintage pins, right? No, we don't. We hate it. Fast Pass pins. Oh, every time we get the Fast Pass hidden Mickeys and we get them, we check them and everything else. Every single time, you guys go crazy, like with them. They're gone every single time. How was the event? Are you if you're talking about the event we went to yesterday with the kids? It was absolutely fantastic.
Juliet 1, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Next, oh, it's a talk about those MP3 player pins. It is Tinkerbell MP3 player pin. These cords will wear away or break off very easily. So I always say watch out with those because that's the first thing to go. 24 bucks on that. Yeah, the event was great. We kids had a great time. That's all that matters. Like they were ready. They were having a great time. Isabel made this really cool. Isabel and Lizzie both worked on Isabel's costume, and they did such a great job on it. And Isabel took so many pictures
With people.
with
Yeah.
people. People kept stopping Isabel to get pictures taken. It was fantastic.
Yeah. Mel Crowther, congrats.
Mel, congratulations. We had Olaf earlier. This is that Shanghai series with the stretching portraits or the funny mirrors. 45 on that. We're gonna run Donald for 36 bucks on that. So many pins. Oh, those are cute. Okay, good. We're getting to some good vintage stuff.
Shell 1, congrats.
I hit that part of the bucket finally. Congratulations there. I have some adorbs that are, it's hilarious. Sometimes I don't even know what I trade for. I have adorbs sitting in the one book. With the one book, I still have to price some pins, and I have adorbs sitting in there for some reason. Limited edition 5,000. These are hard to find. It is the Muppets Christmas Carol pins. These came out the one year for Christmas. 60 normally. We're gonna run it for 49 bucks for the Muppets Christmas Carol. I can't run the adorbs. They're in the book. That's over. It's way over there. Actually, it's
There's
behind
no
me.
pins over
There's no
here.
pins over by Julie.
Behind me, that's the kitchen.
Heading to Disney in 10 days. Can you tell me which resort has the best pin boards? I like Caribbean Beach.
Christy Ann, congrats.
Just because there's a cast member at Caribbean Beach that always makes sure that his board is special. Next, limited edition 750 lenticular. This is a beautiful haunted mansion. $80 normally. We're going 65 bucks on that. Nice hard to find haunted mansion. and it will remain hard to find. Oh, Margie jumping it. Margie, steal the show right here. Congratulations, Margie. Great grab on that one. Really, really good grab. This might be the cutest pin of the day. Limited edition, 2,500. Happy Halloween.
I didn't even check to see if it glows in the dark because we don't have the glowers.
$30. We're gonna run it for 24 bucks.
It's got a 50% chance of being a glower.
Ooh, Finding Nemo. If you like Finding Nemo, you're about to be targeted. About to be targeted.
39 Trinity.
Congratulations, 39 Trinity. Next, limited release. This is a license plate series. They actually have a Figment in this series that I do have, but it is Minnie Mouse limited release. 20 bucks we're going. Toontown. Do you collect Toontown pins? Because you are targeted with this. It's not just Minnie Mouse. Dang it, why does he point these things out?
Congrats, Christy Ann.
Christy Ann, congratulations on that one. Limited edition of 4,300 for the 65th anniversary of 101 Dalmatians. 35 normally. We're going 28 bucks on that one. And Julie's gonna run that. We're gonna have the last giveaway. Julie's looking at me like you can stop that at any minute. So we are gonna do back-to-back giveaways, and we're gonna run for the next 10 minutes. When the giveaways are done, we are done for today, guys.
Emmy Doodle.
Congratulations, Emmy Doodle.
He's not looking for any Figment pins because he has all the Figment pins up to date. Where are you going? You're selling pins.
Figment. I have them all. I have them all, guys. So no more. I don't need any more. Tell Disney to stop. Tell Disney to stop making them. I have the 2 open edition ones that are brand new. Somebody already got them for me. I just have to pick them up from them. So they're at the parks more than I am. So when I get those, I'll get those. Limited edition of 400. The Expedition Pins event that they had. $50. We're gonna run it for 40 bucks.
Yes, he should do a video for his wall.
I want to do a Figment pin every day and give the history of that pin. That is a thing that is probably coming. So be ready.
Andy Woo.
Thor and Fancy are hanging out with Evelyn. Andy, great grab on that one. Andy, I'm not going to say when I traded for that one, I was thinking of you, but I completely was thinking of you when I traded for that one. Next, limited release. It is the, what's it called? The Designer Series with Ariel. She is at 35. We're going to run her at 28 bucks.
Andy Woos, do you have one of our Gerald pins yet? The AP prototype ones?
Nope.
Okay, well you do now. It's coming in the mail.
Don't tell him that.
Mel,
congratulations.
But we're getting the good ones, the ones that were not prototyped. Those ones are getting delivered tomorrow.
Yes.
So we'll hopefully have those ones for sale on Friday's show.
Okay. Limited edition of 4,000. It is the Tarzan 25th anniversary pin. $60 normally. We're going to run that for 49 bucks. So many pins. Where did we get all these pins?
Pin trading events?
Too many pin trading events, guys.
All right, Christy Ann.
Christy Ann can
do that.
Congrats. Andy, stop it. Stop it, Andy. I'm going to give that to Evelyn. Now I have to split it between 3 kids. Okay. Disney auctions. Limited edition of 1,000 Tinkerbell.
That's pretty.
50. We're going to run it for 40 bucks. If you collect Tinkerbell, I am targeting you at this exact moment.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people selling off their collections lately. It is a thing. Sometimes they realize, like, oh, how expensive it is to have collections and continue growing it, that they kind of just jump ship, or things come up in life.
I think I've had a lot of people reaching out lately that are narrowing down what they're collecting.
That too, yeah.
There's been a lot of congratulations, Christy Ann. That's coming to you. Limited edition 3000 Edna Mode 20th anniversary of The Incredibles 35. We're gonna run that for $28. And I've seen a lot of that lately, and I've had just they're not getting completely out of it, but I have seen people getting completely out of it also.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know how it is. You guys know how it is. Like, if you don't narrow it down to one thing, you're gonna be all pins are pretty. We have that's the thing I've warned you all about.
Maddie Hen, congrats.
Congratulations. Or they say they are, and then 2 weeks later they're buying from the show again. Limited edition of 1500. 2 Lilo and Stitch from Scrump. Oh, it's so cute. 45 normally. We're gonna run it $36.
He could probably go to the board after we're all done selling pins,
Yeah.
Jenniferson, and he can show you that pin. The one
Is that
with all
the
the dragons. I
the,
think that's
the fantasy one?
pin.
And they just re-released that one.
Oh,
I
did
think
they?
Jeff just re-released that pin. Him and Darla made that, and they just I'm almost 100% that just happened.
Christy Ann.
Congratulations, Christy Ann, on that one. Next, limited edition of 4000, the 20th anniversary of Lion King. 35. We're gonna run that for $28.
Giveaway's going in 15 seconds. Get in on that for a free pin.
That is the first giveaway, and remember, guys, like I said, we're going to do a secondary giveaway right after that. Julie's singing along or mouthing along to the Frozen songs now. Love it so much. Congratulations, Megs. Orlando Rob. Orlando Rob 85. You get to pick a pin off the board. If you don't let us know in 10 seconds, the chat's going to pick for you 10, 9, 8, 7. Buzz. Good. There we go. Okay, guys. And then the last giveaway, Julie's going to load that right now. We're going to keep running pins for you guys. Limited edition 4000, the 25th anniversary of pin trading metal. We're going to run that for $20. $20 on the Mickey Mouse. Oh, so many pins.
Mm-hmm. 39 Trinity.
39 Trinity, congratulations. Next, limited release Moana 2 with Pua Hey Hey Moana. And I haven't seen the movie. I'm guessing that's a sister. $20 on that. I have not seen the movie. I have no idea who that is.
Maybe her grandma reincarnated.
Oh, man, maybe. Sir, you need to catch up on these movies. I do. I want to watch Hoppers. Carapin, congratulations. Limited edition 400 Goofy movie 60 normally. We're going to run that for $49. DSSH limited edition 400.
We did take your guys' suggestions. A few of you in the chat said you need to watch Widow's Bay, and so we started watching.
Oh, Widow's Bay is getting good.
Apple TV, and it was really good.
Widow's Bay is getting.
I had nightmares last night.
It's getting real good.
Yeah, it was good.
Limited edition 4000, $25. We're gonna run it for $20. It is Great Mouse Detective. Do DreamWorks movies make pins? Sometimes, but the DreamWorks ones are connected to Universal, so it's mostly that Universal makes pins for them at the Universal parks. So like there's Shrek and a whole bunch of others.
Congrats, Grant.
Congrats, Grant. And last one from that metal series that I have right next to me. It's limited edition 4000. It is Stitch. $20 start on that one. Ooh, too many pins.
We've had Universal before, but we tend to put those in the buy it now when we get them. We did have one show that we ran like a board of them at one point. But since it's the Melvin, congrats.
Melvin, congratulations.
Since it's the Disney category, I don't know how Like we still ran it under
Yeah,
Disney because
but we ran some. We ran like one board,
yeah.
and then we like basically did one board, and then everything else was Disney. Limited release Figment for the Food and Wine Festival. $20 on that one.
But they have great pins because I was there about
Yeah,
3 weeks ago, maybe now, and oh my gosh, like some of their pins are just so gorgeous.
I
And
pretty much had to stop Julie from getting
I
pins.
took a picture of the wall. I said, "Oh my god, these are like such nice shapes, like beautiful pins."
And I'm just like,
I know.
I don't
It's like a slippery
know.
slope. DL shop, congrats.
I feel like we're getting into something that's a whole thing at that point. Congratulations. Next, Toy Story. It is the 30th anniversary of Toy Story. 35 normally. We're gonna go $28 on that. And I feel it's like a whole, like Julie said, it's a slippery slope at that point. Like I feel
Yeah.
like you're completely like thing. Minute 24 left. Remember, when the giveaway is done, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna go show the board.
Yeah.
Do they have
'Cause
something
it was the
specific?
cluster, the
Oh, the cluster. I'll go show it.
fancy one. They wanted to
Yes.
know what dragons were in it. So
Gotcha.
Crispy Ann.
Christy Ann, congratulations. Limited edition 300 Stitch Wave. $60. We're gonna run that for $49. Ellie 300.
We had a lot of Winnie the Pooh pins earlier today.
There was a ton of Winnie the Pooh pins earlier.
We did.
I missed the Pooh pins.
Karen Rapp, congratulations.
Congratulations, Karen.
40 seconds for the giveaway.
Limited edition 2000 Tiki Room Walt. This is from the Diamond Anniversary series. We're gonna run that for $24.
This might be your last pin. Maybe one more squeezed in.
One more, one more. You mean I got room for one more?
Well, I don't know. You're at 15 seconds till the giveaway. They keep
every time we think of it, it goes up a little bit more.
This is the last auction.
Oh,
Yep. Orcs, congratulations.
Orcs, congratulate. If I make Julie go to 200, she's gonna turn into a pumpkin, guys.
Grant Remington.
Grant, congratulations.
Pick a pin off the board. You got 10 seconds.
Grant, you got 10 seconds. You got the cream of the crop here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, what are they getting? Cupcake. Chip cupcake coming to you. So I'll talk about it really quick. Tuesday dollar starts. We will have these mystery pin boxes. I'll have some other mystery pin boxes also. If you didn't get to see my cool button-up Bucky shirt, like the design is amazing on this. They did such a good job on this. But yeah, we'll go over. I'll show you the dragon pin. This was a mystery, or not mystery, a fantasy pin, and it's got Maleficent. It's got the Hydra. It's got Figment, the guy from Onward, Mushu, Mim, Reluctant Dragon, Sisu, and what's his name? Elliot. I don't know why I couldn't think of Elliot for a second there. Yeah, so I think they just re-released that one. So if you're interested in that one, it was Thanos' Right Pins and Darla's Fairy Tale that is going to have those. I will tell you this. I also have, somebody was asking about the July event also. I'll show it really quick. I have one of every pin that was released last year at last year's Disney pin event that will be coming to the July 11th pin event also. Um, if you're interested in any of that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming in this week. Hopefully the D23 RSP gets here also, because if we get that, one set's coming to you guys here on Whatnot. One set's coming hopefully to the July 11th event. One set's coming to the Ohio event, and then one set's going to um, the event after September. So after the Disney event, we will also have one of every pin that we get from D23 here and on at the trading event. Then we will also have one of everything here for the pin event on Whatnot, and then we'll also have at the trade event.
And tune in on
So
Tuesday. It's Dollar Start Day, 5 o'clock. But I think we're gonna have a big announcement on Tuesday.
Tuesday, we will probably have one of the biggest announcements, and I didn't spoil. I not even spoil. Normally, I tease this. Probably have one of the biggest announcements in Figment Guy Pins history,
Yeah,
and it's not a
I'm
new
excited.
and it's not a new sound. But yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. Friday's show also. It's going to be a great show because I've already got that kind of pulled aside
Yeah.
and everything's ready to go because I've had boards ready to go for months
Yeah.
that I haven't shown you guys. So we're getting caught up on collections little by little. But thank you guys again. Amazing show as always. You guys are great. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back like we said. Like we said, we will be here Tuesday, dollar starts, mystery boxes, and then you're going to pick everything. So look for those posts on Tuesday. I want you guys picking and picking hard. Okay, we'll see you guys. Have a great